Texas, Louisiana, New York, taking over, making so much money, pulling up in a Range Rover, quality intact, self-made, got them high motors, get the full meal, you ain't leaving with no leftover, self-made is where it's at, and that's a fact, our impact will be felt, paid in full, everybody's back, change the game of our ways, you would think we abstract, form our own opinion, do you think we pointed on the act, call a spade, game winner, man, it's ball game, never doubt us, a high quality remains the same, always gotta work, build content, frame by frame, try to go the other side, but main, this is self-made.
Self-made. The whole arena. Yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet your motherfucking ass yeet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Self-Made Sessions. I am Ibu of Self-Made, and I'm joined by Ahova and Chris O'Bread. Rob is not with us this week. We'll expect him back soon. But it is Monday night. It is the day after the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is in the books. I'm locked in. I'm excited to talk about what is a stacked wrestling week. And today we have a stacked wrestling podcast, folks, because today we're going to give you guys some updates on Bron Breakker, as well as what I've heard regarding his injury. I have some fairly notable WrestleMania news for you guys. Some regarding the card and a title matchup, and regarding a certain talent's placement on the show. We have New Beginning to preview, New Beginning in Osaka. We have Grand Slam Australia to preview. We have an announcement for an AEW Queen show, and that's Double or Nothing. We're going to talk about that. And we're also probably going to discuss the Super Bowl. I'm joined by Chris. I'm joined by AO. Guys, if you haven't liked the video, please like this video. And feel free to send
this bitch. Yo, chat, I'm using a new mic. How does it sound? Because if it's asking you to go back to the old one.
I think you sound clear, bro. I think you sound clear.
I'm sounding clear, chat. I'm sounding like a money getting ass nigga.
Listen, folks, if you haven't liked the video, please like the video. And
I sound good. All right. Yo, shut up, bitch, nigga. Anyway, yeah, nigga, it's Self-Made Sessions. You know, I took Ibu's check, bought a new mic. This is like my 5th new mic in my podcasting career. It fucking finally sound good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the last fucking mic that I spent $150 on, and niggas was still complaining, gang. Spent $150 on that bitch. But we here. We finally here. Ibu, you were saying something, little nigga?
I don't know about little nigga, but yeah, listen, guys.
Little nigga, you know I'm talking to you when I say little nigga. All right, go
As
ahead.
I was saying, folks, I've been working the phones all morning. If you have any wrestling questions for me, I might be able to answer your questions. So if you have a take you'd like to get off, a question you'd like to ask, this is obviously an open forum to do that. This is Self-Made Sessions. And I'll just straight up say it, folks. Today, I got news on Bianca Belair.
Oh!
You heard that.
My glorious queen? My EST?
Absolutely. The roughest, the strongest, the toughest, the best. Bianca Belair. I have news on Bianca later today.
Big Binkster?
Yes, sir. So, folks, please like the video, super chat, all that good stuff. And while you guys are getting that all in, Chris O'Bread, talk to me, man. How you feeling? What's going on today? What's going on with you? How's everything, man? Talk to me.
The day's pretty good. I'm dealing with a bit of I don't know what it is yet, flu or maybe a little bit of a cold. So that's why I'm on camera.
No.
I'm I look worse than usual, even worse than usual. I keep wiping my nose, so I decided not to be on camera today. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I just found out I will not be going to Revolution because
that shit is
better show.
Oh well, we'll tuck that for now. We'll save it for the segment later. We'll save that for the segment later, Chris. Hopefully, I know you got AIDS and everything, but hopefully you make it to like May.
That's not what it is. That's actually pretty homophobic if you assume.
That's what some people say. What are you talking about?
That's pretty homophobic if you assuming.
Actually, it's homophobic that you're tying AIDS to sexuality. When people all over the spectrum contract HIV/AIDS. So it's homophobic on your part.
I know how hashtag you niggas get down.
Who is you niggas?
I feel good. And I'm glad to be here for Sessions. Shout out my nigga Rob, who died again.
Yeah, Rob's super dead, y'all. It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
But
just
yeah.
crazy with that guy. It's just crazy with that dude, man. Ayo, talk to me. How you feeling?
I feel great, man. I feel great. I will also no longer be attending Revolution. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna get into that later. Coming off impromptu match Rex last night and a scheduled Paragon in the self-made Discord. Rob and Crystal tried to bully me, but I stood up for myself. You know what I mean? And they eventually apologized. They eventually apologized. And at the end of the day, yo, if you was there, you was there, chat. At the end of the day, that's what makes us brothers. Brothers fight, and then they make up. I'm just glad that these niggas knew they was in the wrong, and they apologized. So, like we said last night, that shit is never getting uploaded.
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe 5 years from now, the lost files will hit the internet. With the internet, the lost Paragon and fucking Matrex, where Chris and Rob just fucking accosted me.
Word, bro. That's
they absolutely just attacked you, and I felt really bad about it. But I'm glad you stood up.
Thank you, Ebu.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get right to the super chats, man. Let's get right into them.
Let's get it. We just said here's some. All right, hold on. Let me turn my fan off.
I am Johnny Bernie 199. Cody promos reeked of "Can I join the cool table?" I don't know if it reeked. It felt like him trying to cut a promo that also got the streets talking the way that Roman and CM Punk's did, and it did get the streets talking, but not for all the right reasons.
Fuck that terrible fucking promo, bro.
I liked his energy. I thought that the Raheem thing was corny.
Wait, so you didn't like when the WWE's top babyface was making big black cock jokes in the middle of Black History Month while the company that he works for didn't even acknowledge the existence of Black History Month? That wasn't your shit? You didn't like that? No, you didn't like the racist fetishization of black men? That's not your shit? You're not into that, bro? It's not your thing?
No, that's not my type of humor. It's not how I get down.
But don't you be posting like Cody Rhodes and MLK memes? Like, ain't that your shit though?
No, I am not that type of black wrestling fan. Let me tell you. And all I'm gonna say about that on there is this, man. There's a certain crowd of black wrestling fans, black WWE fans online that have enabled this for years and years and years and years and years, and it's now culminated in this white man thinking that it's okay to then embrace this and then bring it to television. And I'm here to say, no, not really, Cody. Please never do that again. Just never do that again.
Wait, I gotta cut you off real quick, Evil, because I don't do it right now. I'm gonna forget. Johnny Bernie said, pull up the real first super chat. I'm sorry, bro. StreamYard didn't automatically star shit. I don't know why. I had to go back and manually star it. So It's gonna be out of order for a little bit. That's one. And two, I just got a DM and it says, just know that I'm tuned in and my wife is next to me and is, in all caps, so appreciative that you don't sound fucking crazy, LMFAO. She is no longer overstimulated. My nigga, yo, it is not my fault, bro. I don't know. If I told you how much money I've spent on mics over these last fucking 5 years, niggas would not believe me, gang. I paid fucking $500 for fucking AirPod Max. That mic works perfectly everywhere. But when I'm making self-made content, I don't know why. I paid $150 for a podcast and microphone. Ass. I paid $70 for a gaming headset. Try to use that to podcast. Ass. Niggas are complaining about everything. So now I got a new mic. I'm not telling you what it is because I feel like when I say what it is, it fucking curses the mic and it stops working. So we're gonna see what it is now. We're gonna see how this goes now.
Yeah.
All right, back to what you was on.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, like black wrestling fans, black WWE fans, and it's a certain type of nigga, bro. It's a certain type of nigga. You see him on your IG reels or your TikToks, or I just look, man. I really try not to have any problem with any other black creators, but you niggas make it really difficult, and you niggas have enabled this for years upon years upon years. Cody ignored it at first, then it turned into him going on interviews, going, you know what? It feels
it's really cool that they feel me part of their culture, that they include me in these conversations. I think it's cool.
It's so great. And then it turns into him doing the segment with Trick Williams where Trick is like, let me tell you something, Cody. You invited to the cookout. And niggas are like,
he knows. He took our twins. And niggas was like, yo, I've seen AEW fans do this with Hangman and Brody King. Bro, Do niggas have parasocial? Do AEW fans have a ton of parasocial relationships with wrestlers? Absolutely. I've never seen Brody King, you're invited to the cookout. Hangman, you're invited to the cookout. Hangman, you're actually a black man. Brody King, you're actually a black man. I've never seen that. You're making that up, gang. You're making that up. That's not a thing that happens.
I'm going to speak on behalf of everybody self-made here, at least on our platform. You know which wrestlers are black, AL?
The black ones.
The black ones, yes. I promise you, listen, we have black wrestlers out there, right? We don't need to ascribe blackness to people that are not black. We do not need to go, oh my God, Jey Uso, you are actually a black man. No, Jey Uso is a Samoan man. All right. Cody Rhodes.
He wears Air Force Ones and
that's what's up.
joggers.
And he's got grills, bro. He's got grills and Air Forces and joggers and Jordan ones.
Look, Jey Uso can embrace all the aspects of black culture that he wants. That's in his right. That's what's up. That's dope. He has a black, white, all that, right? His children are half black. That's cool. But he himself is not a black man, nor is Cody Rhodes. He's not. He never will be. And again, if you want to honor Martin Luther King, honor Martin Luther King. If you want to honor Black History Month, honor Black History Month. The worst part about this is it enables people that are actively racist. Hey, when I tweeted that, I made a tweet asking for people to stop making this cringe joke, right?
And the reply from the shoot clan rally, they was like, no, we're not gonna stop calling Cody black. And you're a floppy lip I was like, all right, bro.
Legitimate claims, and you click the profiles, right? One of the people making the jokes about like Happy Black History Month with the Cody thing, they made no other tweets about Black History Month. They only invoked this specifically to make a Cody joke. You don't care about niggas. So we need to stop this, please. You are enabling the worst people on the online space. And it's also not funny. The joke was made ironically to make fun of a promo Cody cut 5 years ago. And I'm pleading with people to stop this. And it's not coming from someone who hates Cody. I'm the Cody guy on the platform. Cody's my guy. Cody Rhodes, you literally follow me. Stop enabling this. Stop listening to these jigaboos.
Stop, bro. Please,
Cody,
stop.
I don't care what jigaboo is in your DM going, yo, Cody, don't worry about it, bro. We love it. Keep it up. No, don't listen to them. You know what you tell them? You politely decline and go, hey, bro, appreciate the love. That's what's up. Thank you, man. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. And you proceed to continue to be a white man on television. It's okay. You're white, and it's fine.
Yo, and I love how these fucking crackers in Peckerwoods, bro. They'd be like, you're supportive of black wrestlers. It's performative. You only support black AEW wrestlers. First of all, my nigga, that's cap. That's cap as fuck. Go look at my Black History Month thread. I've had like 3. Mainly FedEx. Oh, it's what? The 9th? Another FedEx is coming up today. Spoiler alert. Try to guess who it is. Fucking, bro, search my tweets for Javon. Search my tweets for Ricochet before he joined AEW. Search my tweets for Bianca Belair. Search my tweets for Powerhouse House after he leaves AEW and goes to WWE. It's nothing but praise for years and years and years and years. I support all black wrestlers until they give me a reason not to. All right. If you see me slandering someone, it's because they personally said something about me and it got back to me. All right, my nigga. That's why.
It's just horrible, son. Like, and then you got niggas invoking the name Raheem. Raheem comes from the Quran. What do you niggas know about any of this? Stop using things you don't understand. Stop saying names you don't understand. You don't know nothing about none of this. Please, just stop it. Just stop it. Make a different joke. It's not even funny. And the niggas go, y'all are being sensitive. It's not even funny. It's just not funny. Please.
Y'all don't get it. I'm the black man's and I loves Raheem.
Mind you, Chris, here's the thing about it, Chris. I'm not like offended. I'm not like,
I'm not offended. It just, I am offended that he did that shit during Black History Month. I can't.
Sure.
Just like, come on, my nigga. What are you doing? But it's like,
and the other thing is like, niggas talking about offended. Nigga, I've been hearing, I disliked this joke in 2021. But it's been 5 years.
This joke, like, I've just liked it since niggas was doing that with other celebrities, bro. I hate that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's long.
Bro, I don't know if niggas don't. WWE fans don't realize, right? WWE fans don't realize, right, that black AEW fans created this joke to mock Cody Rhodes after he positioned himself as a civil rights hero in a feud against a black man. The finger was pointed at Cody, and you guys and it was like a joke that we did for like a week, 2 weeks. Then y'all took it, ran with it. You're still doing it 5 years later, and you're doing it in like a praising way. where it's like, no, he actually is mad down. Yo, you need help, man. You need help. You have low self-esteem. Yo, so these niggas that make Cody's actually black jokes, search their tweets for any black wrestler outside of WWE. I bet you it's nothing but slander.
Exactly. And the other thing, AO, is these same people will unironically, during the period where there was no black wrestlers making it on the pay-per-views, these people would unironically post like, black people get pushed in WWE. Look at Cody and Jey Uso. They would just say things like this. Why are you enabling these people? This is not in good faith.
Yo, now that it's niggas just successful up and down the fucking AEW card, they find any reason or another to hate that black person or take away from their blackness. I can't. What are they gonna say about Kevin Knight, bro? What are you gonna say? What the fuck are you gonna say?
It's just
they're gonna find something.
And again, like Chris just said, niggas do this with other space, like this low racial esteem shit where niggas will be like, oh my God, he listens to hip hop. Oh my God, he's on my side. Let me make a meme where he has a 40 in his hand and a sideways hat. No,
he did the pen and pixel t-shirts, Ebo.
How many times do we have to get burned by this? Brother, Ayo, you know how Kid Rock broke into stardom? By rapping!
Pretending to be a nigga. And now how does he stay relevant? By black people backing!
This happens time and time again in society, bro. These niggas will literally use niggas call like black culture as a costume to get in the door, and it'd be like, actually, I don't need to even be in this room no more. Goodbye. And it's like, and then these dumb motherfuckers fall for that shit. Stop it. Cody Rhodes is a very, very successful white man, and that's okay. That's okay.
Yo, I love when niggas, that he's not white, he's Cuban shit is fucking hilarious too, my nigga. First of all, he's 1/4 Cuban. Second of all, Cuban is an ethnicity, not a race. Third of all, his mom is half white Cuban.
And the other thing about it is, fellas, I'm going to end the segment by saying this. His name is Cody Garrett Runnels.
Yo, Garrett is crazy.
His middle name is not Raheem. It's fucking Garrett.
Garrett is crazy.
White as a name can fucking be. All right.
You know a single black Garrett?
No.
I know black Codys. I know black Tommies. I know black Phils. I know black Richards. I don't know a single black Garrett, my nigga. There's no black Garrett
from the Jets. Garrett Wilson.
Oh, there is Garrett Wilson. I know that nigga's from the South. Let me see where he's from.
Again, and that's okay. That's okay. He's the son of Dusty. Like, embrace that. Yeah, which he does.
That nigga is from Texas.
We don't need to ascribe blackness to this man. We can simply uplift black people in professional wrestling, which is what we try to do with people like Powerhouse Hobbs or Obafemi or Kevin Knight or Swerve Strickland or whoever you'd like to name, Bianca Belair, who I have a report on later tonight. So cut that shit out. Johnny Bernie, thank you for giving me an opportunity to mention this. Now, with all that said, AO, that promo, which had this very, very cringe line, was infinitely better than Drew McIntyre's later in the night, where he had a pipe bomb to cut on Roman Reigns and CM Punk. It was really bad, and Drew tried to get Roman bad off, and the crowd just chanted OCC, and it went back to silence. So there you go. Thank you, Johnny.
Yo, I saw that Drew McIntyre promo, and he was like, "Why are you two aura farming me?" I was like, "Yo, the game is gone, bro.
It's over.
The game is gone." All right, thank you, Johnny Bernie. Like I said, we're gonna skip around a little bit, but like I said, for some reason, StreamYard was not auto starring the super chat, so I had to manually do it so it's just gonna be out of order for a little bit. But Big Fon Leezy with the $100 super chat.
Wow.
I just want to say shout out to Brody King using his platform in a way a lot of people, especially in wrestling, wouldn't. Hearing a fuck ice at a wrestling show was amazing to see and witness. Yo, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
It was a real cool moment. It got a lot of national publicity. Yeah. This is gonna sound like super tinfoil hat shit, AO. But I was talking to Joe Holbert about this, right? I feel like WWE low key saw that and are trying to soft pivot into being fake neutral right now.
Fuck no.
So let me explain
that. Okay, I'm gonna let you land. But fuck
niggas
no. Go ahead.
People are gonna think this is like some tinfoil bullshit, right? But yesterday, they were every WWE personnel you could think of was just like, yo, Bad Bunny, we stand with you. We rock with you. we fuck with you. And that's at the in light of like, you know,
yeah, but you didn't hear the observer. You didn't see that observer report then.
No, yeah. The expectation is that they're coming back. That he's coming back.
So of course they're gonna be like, yo, that's our guy. That's our guy. Remember Bad Bunny? That's our guy.
It's just
that's our guy. Bro, they'll
like,
never do it, bro. They'll never do it because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like how much it puts off the fan base. It doesn't matter like how much it like turns people away from WWE. It doesn't matter how much like how many mean tweets it sends people, bro. The McMahon Levesque family just loves having proximity to Donald Trump.
Oh, that's never gonna change.
They love that shit. They love that shit, bro.
That's never gonna change.
It's not gonna stop. So they're not gonna fake go woke or anything.
No,
the only reason why they were supporting Bad Bunny is because that's their guy and he's under contract and he's gonna be back.
I suspect though because I heard from people in WWE who were actively talking about like, man, AEW got a lot of publicity for that ICE thing. It would not shock me for purely business reasons because we know what these niggas stand for. It would not shock me if they were like, yo, let's like be fake, like not on any side, just in case, just for situations that.
And you know my rebuttal to that is, Ibu.
What's up? Talk to me.
It is February 9th, and there's still no Happy Black History Month tweet up.
That's true. That's very true. So we'll continue to monitor this. Isaac Godino, $4.99. Wrestling. There you go. Wrestling Observer newsletter said Benito is apparently going back to WWE soon. Is it actually happening? What do you think his program will be? So I didn't hear anything about Bad Bunny wrestling, but I thought it was extremely notable the way WWE people were tweeting about him. He was getting put over by JBL. He was getting put over by Shane Helms. He was getting put over by Paul Levesque himself publicly, Stephanie McMahon, and then a bunch of the talent. And like I'd expect the talent to put him over anyway, but I don't know. It just felt like niggas got a memo or something. It was so many WWE accounts just posting about Bad Bunny and putting him over and stuff. And I mean, God bless him, he had a great performance, but I got the sense that like they're gonna do business.
You know, bro, I think you're overthinking it, bro. You know how niggas be when niggas got that much clout, bro. Bro, he had the highest watched Super Bowl halftime show of all time. Do you not think Cody Rhodes, this nigga who's like a literal PR robot, would be like, hey, remember, that's our guy. That's our guy. I know Bad Bunny. I know Bad Bunny. That's, you know, he's in WWE. Like, come on, bro. Like, of course that's what he's gonna do.
It's interesting though because like every notable right-wing person on the internet yesterday had to make it clear how they were just not gonna watch his halftime show. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not watching it. I'm watching the TPUSA thing.
Bro, even if Triple H wanted to tweet that, he fucking couldn't, bro. Like,
he fucking couldn't.
Yeah. I'm Johnny Burney. $2 super chat. Ebu, you ready to jump sinking Raheem FC ship now?
No.
One finger up.
No, but if Cody mentions Raheem again, I'm going to have to DM him.
Bro, he doesn't want your black ass in his fucking
who the fuck do you think you are, my nigga?
I'm gonna have to put my foot down. I'll have to put my foot down if he says Raheem again. Yo, Ebu gang, yo, put your size 4 shoe down, bro. Put it down, bro. Nobody's scared. You're a 4. You are a women's 4.
Andy B2 B2021, 100 rupees, I believe. The freaking Bron angle felt hot when it happened. Build has box office potential. Do you buy WWE getting Bunny for Mania? Bunny versus Paul, hair versus hair. A Bad Bunny Logan Paul singles match would be complete garbage. I saw people on the timeline like suggest that like they should probably just do a 6-person where it's Bad Bunny and like Dragon Lee and Penta versus the Vision. That would be way, 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 way better because like I said, Logan Paul in a singles match against Bad Bunny would be complete garbage. So they should do a 6-person with the Luchadors. Freaking and Bron. Yeah, look, man, Bron's hurt. We'll see what happens. Seth Rollins, like I was the first person to straight up say publicly Seth Rollins is going to be at Mania. I said this before anybody did. And he was going to wrestle Bron Breakker. And I have more on Bron Breakker when we get to Bron Breakker. So thank you, Andy. Appreciate you.
Yo, like I think objectively, you have to like just admit WWE is like awesome at like these big, huge moments that like go super viral, at least within their like, but at least in like the wrestling sphere and shit. Yeah. And it just gets like people excited, gets WWE fans galvanized, gets AEW fans like, yo, they got something going on over there, bro. TK fight back. And they never stick the landing ever. In this case, it's just like, what can you fucking do? Like Seth's going away. I mean, you could fucking present Braun better. While he was healthy, but now Braun's fucking injured too and shit.
It's been really bad ever since the Cena heel turn because that was the godly angle that had the horrible follow up. Lobby Warsaw, $20. I never got into New Japan. I completely missed the 2010s Nuge, but I've been looking for a new home since SummerSlam, and I took chance on New Japan because of Ibu's recommendation. I'm proud to announce my allegiance to Lionmark. Oh my God,
that's dope. That's
dope.
You and Ibu discovering New Japan at the same time is fire, bro.
What the fuck?
Yo, so Lobi, so are you going back and watching old shit, or are you just like watching these current Road 2 shows that are going on?
Yo, that's a great question. Bro? The idea of getting into like the current product with no like back on like the 2010s boom is interesting to me. Yeah. I'll say this, AO, looking at New Beginning, if fucking if Suji had a better opponent, you'd be looking at like a show of the year contender. Yeah. To be honest,
yo, I've caught up on the Road 2 shows.
Oh shit!
All current on my Shin Nihon, and I'm ready to say it, bro. I'm ready to say it.
Talk to me.
New Japan is running away with promotion of the year, but that's not my point. Yes. Yota Tsuji is running away with rest of the year right now, but that's not my point. Do you know what the point I'm about to make is right now, Ibu?
Talk to me.
Unbound company fucking sucks, bro. It's not a real stable.
It's not real. I don't think
Unbound company stinks, bro. I don't think anybody involved wants to be doing this. It's not a real stable, my nigga. Like, it's just niggas are still calling the War Dogs. Niggas are still calling LIJ. These niggas are not together in any way except for like these weird like mixed tags that they got going on. It's weird, man. Like, they have no like mission statement. They have like no, like, it's ass, my nigga. It's ass. That's my only issue with New Japan right now, and that they're pushing Jake Lee. But
yeah. I don't know how that main event's gonna go. Hopefully Tsuji can make it watchable, but the rest of the card looks fucking spectacular, and I'm very excited. And I think that the tag title match with Yuya Uemura and Shota Umino versus the Knockout Brothers, that could be like a match of the year level match.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
I'm excited. And Andrade, with the role he's on right now, him and Gabe Kidd could fucking tear the house down too. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I can announce publicly, folks. You can hang out with me. I'll be doing a watch along of that entire show on the Self-Made Discord.
We will absolutely not be streaming it because we don't. Come on, bro. Like, we respect New Japan's intellectual property. However, we will be doing a watch along where you can hear us talk about it while you stream it on your own for what is it, $12.99 on NewJapanWorld.com.
Absolutely, support New Japan World and watch it on New Japan World.
Yeah,
Lobi Warsaw, thank you so much for the super chat. GMBM 199. Do y'all own a pair of some lemon pepper steppers? I don't really know what those are, but
I got some shit in my closet.
Does Trick Williams' main roster success surprise you, AO?
No, not at all.
I'm kind of surprised. He has had no good matches, and yet he's like just kind of a main eventer. Like, what the fuck,
bro? Because he's got the look. He's got something that fans can chant. You know, his finisher's fine. So, like, what else do you need to win over WWE fans?
Yeah.
Yo, Aura really carries you in life.
It does, bro. It does. Shout out Trick Willie, bro. I'm happy for him. That nigga used to carry Melo's bags. Now look at him.
Shit's crazy. Thank you, GMBM. Go ahead, Chris.
What's that say? Need Big Mikey, $5 super chat.
Milky.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My bad. I'm sick. Current CM Punk or Steelers Aaron Rodgers?
Steelers Aaron Rodgers. 100%.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he led his team to the playoff.
100%. Yeah, who's Punk leading to the playoffs? Nobody. Not Raw. That's why Roman Reigns is full time again.
Yo,
they said, Roman, come back. We need you. What Roman say?
He did. Yo, you know what's crazy? Isn't it crazy, AO, that like he's like, nigga, I'm not walking on USA Network SmackDown, bro. I'm not doing that show no more. Like, we're done with SmackDown.
We are done. I mean, like, look at what he's saying in like interviews and shit. Like, he thinks Netflix is like a huge opportunity and shit.
It's crazy, son.
Do you think like the entire roster feels that way, or some people are just like, nah, man, national TV is national TV? Yeah.
What I'll say is I spoke a lot. I spoke to some people in WWE about like a lot of what's been going on lately. And one of the things I heard was that between like, look, obviously, like, because David spoke to us, like, yeah, there's some creative frustration. A lot of talent are kind of annoyed about like not really knowing like what their creative is like coming up.
Mm-hmm.
But beyond anything, what has been starting to kind of circulate is the talent understanding the creative difference between Raw and SmackDown. That's a thing now. Like, there are people that know, like, oh, I'm on Fridays. Well, we know what that means. So, yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it, it's just like, how many people do they really care about that are on Fridays? It's like Cody and Drake.
Yeah, and here's the thing: there's a sense with Cody of like he'll be all right. He knows what to do. He knows what he's doing. Almost the thing of like he'll be okay. Whereas like,
then you look at Raw, it's like, all right, bro. Like clearly, Oba's gonna be like full time on Raw. They have Walter. They have Roman. They have Punk. They have Liv Morgan. They have Roxanne. They have Rhea Ripley. They have Io. Like they have like who did like compare this list of talent, Chad, to what they got going on SmackDown.
Like respectfully, and I like these talents, but they're not like, oh my god, like we got to come up with some shit for Nathan Frazier and Johnny Gargano. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they're just on that show. You know,
I'm sure they love Ilya, but they're not like, yo, like Ilya's a cornerstone of WWE of what we do here. They're like, no, this is a good wrestler who can go 24 hours on the 3-hour show.
Correct. Randy Orton's on there, but again, that's another guy that like books themselves. That's a guy that's just a legacy act. Like he walks out.
He's on there. He also just went home for 3 months. So it's
correct. Exactly. So there's just a difference in creative effort there. Need Big Milky additionally with $4.99 says also Super Bowl party at Ebu's was lit until he served.
Hey yo, Ebu.
I did not serve skeet wings. And switched the halftime show to TPUSA and said we had to be quiet. This is Tad yelled at him. Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
Did you watch the Turning Point USA halftime show?
Yo, on some Kevin Knight shit, I actually did. Like after the Bad Bunny, I skimmed it, and I can honestly say, objectively, it was not a good show. It wasn't.
I was gonna expose you for because I have a message on my phone.
I
have a message on my phone that says, "I'm just trying to watch Kid Rock."
Yes.
I don't know any Kid Rock songs, bro. I don't know a single Kid Rock song. Really? No, I really don't.
Yo, you know what's funny? He was fake okay for like his first album, and the rest of his discography is dog shit, bro.
I'm sure I heard some shit because of white boys that was on my football teams in the past and shit. I'm sure I've heard a Kid Rock song, but I don't know any. I couldn't say
Republic Boo.
Yo, if someone put a gun to my head and said, "Name a single Kid Rock song right now, just one." A tune to a Kid Rock song, or I'm pulling this fucking trigger. I'm dead.
Hey, yo, you don't know something that goes like, ball with the ball, dang, diggy, the joke,
yeah, see, I've heard that before. I didn't know it was a Kid Rock song. I could not, like, if you saying that to me, if you said that to me and said, Ayo, prescribe this song to somebody, I would not have told you Kid Rock, but I have heard it before.
Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. it wasn't a very good show. Not Josh Toffee 199. Yo, the live chat was hilarious during that shit, by the way. But that's not the hero.
Yo, did you see those clips of them claiming that there was 5 million people in the live chat and that bitch was not moving? Yo, that chat was comatose, my nigga. That shit was slower than a self-made shit. Yo, you know whose chat that shit looked like? I'm not gonna say too much, Kimon. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna say too much, man.
My bad.
I'm surprised I didn't get banned, because I was in that live chat talking cash shit. I was like, da-da-da. I was like, fuck Trump, fuck ICE, fuck MAGA. Like I was wilding out like a fucking 14-year-old, bro.
Yeah, nigga. You can say that on the internet, but we know how you get down in real life. Go ahead, Chris.
Not Josh Toffee, $2 super chat. Bad Bunny had more yards than the Patriots.
Yo, that was an offensive disaster class from the Patriots, son.
Yo, I just felt bad watching this nigga Drake May. Yo, I saw someone tweet, this is what Drake May looked like last night, and they put Drake Bell on him.
Nigga said that's Drake from Drake and Josh, my nigga.
He put together his first overall good drive that he put together ends with a fucking turnover, bro. I saw that shit and I was like, bro, where were you throwing that to, gang?
Yo, niggas asked me like how I feel about like Drake May's future and if Patriots fans should be worried and shit. And my response was, no, I don't think they should be worried. Like he's mad young. Like the Patriots team wasn't even that good. Like they weren't supposed to be here this year. Like they'll be all right. It'll be all right. Like O-line's ass. He's young. But then I believed that at the time. But then niggas tweeted a list of all these all-timers if they won the Super Bowl or lost the Super Bowl, only made one appearance and never got back. Like Matt Ryan never got back. Drew Brees never got back. Aaron Rodgers never got back.
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino never got back.
Never got back.
Like all these people who never got back, bro. So I don't know, bro. Niggas being like, oh no, like they'll be back. That's not a guarantee, my nigga. It's not a guarantee. For all we know, Lamar runs off fucking 3 straight.
Yo, Ayo, I'm sorry. I just saw the video of Academics reacting to Drake's terrible fucking freestyle. And be like, he said he's in the Aston doing donuts. And Kendrick Lamar's like, best life is the back, the back, and he's like, yo, this nigga doing too much, man. Like, what the fuck?
I wonder if someone sent us a super chat on that situation.
Oh man,
I don't see any, but
all right, what else?
Thank you, not Josh Talk for you.
Go ahead, Chris.
Yo, you not my master, son.
Yo, Chris,
telling me to go.
Yo, big bro, could you read off some of these super chats, my nigga?
I got you, bro.
Yo, I appreciate you, gangster.
Americano's story in WWE isn't hitting out the pop when Ludwig went out to Gable this weekend in AAA. My God, a star down there. Gable sucks.
Yo, so I haven't watched any of this, but as a nigga who likes Chad Gable, I don't think this Americano shit is getting him the right type of heat. It's gone completely from this is a bad gimmick to actually Chad Gable fucking sucks from WWE fans.
Let's go.
Like the ones the Fed fans in the arena are like apathetic, and the Fed fans online are like, get this nigga out of my company. And I was just like, yo, like, this is crazy, bro. Like, let him just put over whoever he's putting over and let him do something else and let Kaiser continue being Americano. Because what they're doing, it seems very detrimental to his career.
For number one, yo, Ryan, sending us a super chat about AAA on Fox is crazy. Number two,
hey, man, let my nigga enjoy what he enjoys, bro. Enjoy all wrestling, you bitch ass nigga. I would never be tribalistic. That knows how I get down.
You're a nigga.
Yo, the other thing I'm gonna say is this: it's time for the Americano story to be a AAA exclusive story.
What is being accomplished on Fed TV with this shit?
Nothing. And the thing is, last year when people were hitting on it last year, it actually was producing some decent television on the mid card. What is it doing now, bro? Like nigga, like, bro, it was so much apathy. AO, they did some Americana shit last Monday, and it felt like AAA's like he didn't even give a fuck about it. Like it was like just have them do some shit, bro.
Nigga, so, I would have used that Gable injury to just fucking reset him, bro. I was like, all right, just forget he was even doing this shit, bro. Like, Ludwig's got it.
Again, bro, let it be some non-canon shit. Chad could go all Americano in that shit in AAA.
Yeah, let him just do that shit there and fucking Fed TV. He's doing whatever, bro.
Nobody cares anymore, bro. Nobody cares. So, yeah. Mrs. Erica Vance, $4.99.
Hey, Miss Erica.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Thanks to Chriso and Chi-Town for tuning into my halftime show. We did more views than Roman Reigns and Cody ever did. And thank you for the wings, Zebu. What the fuck? Yo, Miss Vance.
Yo, that emoji is crazy.
I have never given you any of my wings, Miss Vance.
She wouldn't come on here and lie.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. I would thank you, but I have nothing to thank you for.
I mean, you literally watched her fucking halftime show last night.
Yeah, but that was a
good time.
I did not have a good time.
That's not a hate watch, nigga. You like Kid Rock.
I liked him when I was like 7.
So I don't have a message from you saying I'm trying to watch. Come on, man. I'm trying to watch Kid Rock. I have that message on my phone.
Danny Kwong, $5. Cody Rhodes, you're supposed to be WWE's number 1, and you're playing like you're a bum. I bet you better start doing your job. Cody's not playing like a bum. You're not playing like a bum. You're on a bad team.
Yo, what I will say is, Cody got a lot more pushback from that Raheem shit from Fed fans than I thought he would. A lot more pushback.
Because it's undeniably lame, bro.
Like the defense I saw, that's expected. I saw that coming a mile away. But I was not expecting the amount of pushback he got from WWE fans.
For sure.
So that was dope.
Yep.
Isaac Guido, $2 super chat. Nueve, yo, what does that mean?
Come on, Chris. You fucked it up.
Nueva, yo.
Nueva, yo. It's just a Spanish way of saying New York. Yo,
I don't give a fuck about that then.
Yo,
Fuck
you,
you.
nigga. Fuck
My
you.
nigga, you're from Houston. There's mad Spanish people by you. You don't know fucking new in Spanish is?
That's Houston. Houston.
So you never
Spanish
heard
people.
Nueve before in your life?
I have heard Nueve before. I didn't know how it was spelled.
Yo, you're a bitch ass. You're some bitch ass nigga.
I took French in high school.
Why are you Celtic Shaq?
Yo, Chris.
I mean,
Cab
Cab Shaq. Why are you Cab Shaq?
Because nigga.
Because what? Chris, you're like 24 years old. Why are you washed? Why are you doing a wash gimmick?
Because I'm sick.
Yo, but Cab Shaq did not have AIDS.
I don't either.
I mean,
Yo, I get it, bro. You showed your true colors last night on the watch line.
yo,
Your true colors last
yo,
night.
nah, you and Rob showed y'all true colors, bro. You niggas are mad fucking xenophobic.
Word.
Oh, shit.
Yo, you see how they be pawing against us African niggas, right, you boo?
Oh, yeah, they hate Africans.
You
Yeah.
see how they get down. You see Rob don't even jack that Cameroon shit no more. Rob, I peeped.
Yo,
I peeped, Rob.
We see how you niggas be getting down on Twitter, yo.
What? Yo, come on.
Y'all don't be wilding on Twitter.
We be doing our thing. We just trying to pay the bills. Phantom, £2 super chat. Gail Kim sued for Rio slander. # consequences.
I have no comment on this other than I like Riho and I support Riho, and it's time we try to. I think we should avoid, we should just avoid perpetuating things that are harmful to people. Beyond that, I wanted to quickly just say shout out to Jose Alvarado for getting traded to the New York Knicks, Puerto Rican. Let's go. But thank you, Phantom. Appreciate you.
I saw a lot of people confused on like what that whole thing was about, and the most simple way I could put it, I don't have a real job. I'm just a crack dealer. But the most simple way I could put it is basically, Gail Kim threatened to sue TNA. Think of this as like a countersuit without Gail Kim actually filing the suit first. She threatened to sue TNA under a certain statute, and basically TNA sued her saying that she's threatening to sue us under this statute, but we are not beholden to this law because we are not a Floridian company, so she can't sue us with that. She has to find something else to do. So that's what the whole thing was about. The most interesting thing about this is she's saying that she's not protected as a whistleblower, and she should be by law. So she's saying that she's a whistleblower. So it's interesting. I would like to find out what she's claiming she blew the whistle on, pertaining to TNA. She's claiming she exposed them for something. So I don't know. It would be interesting to find out what that something is. Hellchop, $10 super chat. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. Puerto Rican flag, and that's a fact.
Chris, so what did you think of Bad Bunny's halftime show?
I liked it. I don't listen to a lot of current Bad Bunny. I like his old stuff a lot. Not that I have a problem with Bad Bunny in general, but I just think he like some of his music just got a little too like poppy for me.
Yeah, I like Bad Bunny when he was a gangster.
Yeah. Like bro, go to the money, bro. He's gonna become a billionaire off of pop shit.
He's doing his thing.
But yeah, I liked it. I thought it was like amazing, and he had a message in there, which was really cool. You don't see that a lot. I liked it. I thought it was really.
Isn't it
really,
funny? I'm really glad I grew up in the Northeast because like when I log on the internet, I know it's obviously algorithm. It's just the worst people, but like I see the shit I see some niggas get mad about. I'm like, I couldn't fathom like letting this affect your day like at all in any level because like. What do you mean a nigga singing in Spanish is ruining your fucking week, bro?
Yeah, and like a lot of this is people just like interaction farming and engagement farming, but a lot of these people are like, there are real people in real life who are like upset about this, that are angry, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro? Bro, here's the thing, I am not some like big time Bad Bunny fan, like nothing against him. I don't like be listening to him at all. And when he got booked for the Super Bowl, I'm like, all right, cool, good for him. And then I watched it, I was like, yeah, that was cool, bro. Like, who cares, bro? Like, it's not the end of the world, bro. And there's halftime shows I've seen where I'm like, yeah, that was cool, this and that. I saw this one, I was like, yeah, it was a cool halftime
show. Bro, more times than not, bro, the Super Bowl halftime show is not for fucking me, gang. Like,
right, and it's like
my whole life I've been like, okay, when are these niggas bringing up Kanye? When is Hov gonna do one? When is like such and such gonna do one? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, niggas have Madonna out there, gang. I don't want to watch that shit.
Not too much on Big M.
And my thing is like, I just don't trip off that shit because I'm a grown ass man that pays bills, you know. And like just the idea of different cultures like offending you or like just being an affront to like your Americanness is like just insane to me. I grew up around fucking brown people and Latinos and fucking, you know, Asian people and like the entire spectrum, bro. Like that to me, that's the East Coast, that's Jersey, that's New York, that's what I know, you know. So like a nigga singing in Spanish who's Puerto Rican, I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. Like it legitimately doesn't register in my brain that this is like a controversy. It's real funny. Shout out to Bad Bunny.
Nigga said Madonna, that was Lady Gaga. Hey man, same thing.
Lady Gaga's Super Bowl performance was gas.
Same thing.
Her performance was gas.
That was cool.
I fuck with Gaga.
Shut down Spurs, $10 super chat. I'll never understand someone who won't listen to music if it's not in a language they understand. What a great show last night from Mr. Bunny. Felt like a giant party. One of my favorites in years. Yeah, man. Like we just talked about it, but like I was saying, I liked Bad Bunny's old shit because like he made trap music and like I would fuck with the beats and I would fuck with like his delivery. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, but like I was like, yo, sonically, this is fucking hard. This is hard shit. He's gone into pop. And I'm just not a pop guy in general, whether it's in English or
yeah.
Or I mean, I do like it when niggas make pop, but that's neither here nor there. But
I do want to say Matt Walsh is an absolute loser. The fact that like niggas have an alternative show and they're still like, yo, I'm gonna spend 10 hours still complaining about the main show anyway. Like again, like yo, like there's different ways to live, bro.
But like, Matt Walsh, and I'm not defending him, but it just is what it is. Like he's doing his job, right? Like his job is to like fucking like hate farm this shit and get people like, you're angry, right? I'm angry, you're angry too, right? Give me money. Yes. It's the people in real life that make no money off of this that are getting legitimately upset that I'm just like how do you live like this, bro?
Hey, bro, just make some money.
And I'm sending the people that are sending Matt Walsh money because they're
marks.
I'm like, all right, bro.
They're literally mark. That is like the definition of being a mark.
Yeah, no, literally.
Thank you, Chi-Town. Andrew Brown, $5 with the ticket advances. I think it's clear that only The Rock can make a difference, and if things continue to stagnate, could Triple H be replaced? So here's the thing about it, bro.
Let's get it.
Mania was
before we get into this, Ibu.
Yeah.
I keep seeing talks about these Mania ticket advances. I have not seen numbers. Like, what's going on? What are the numbers talking about?
Oh, so year over year, this time exactly last year. This time, early February last year, they were at 45K. And I want to say they got to 60, maybe. Right now they're at 35. And so Dave Meltzer mentioned how like that's the reason why Triple H every week is changing the Mania plans. And when I spoke to people in WWE, it wasn't even about Mania. Well, it wasn't even about the advances. It was just about like Mania stuff. And they should have told me that like Mania changes every week. And the one that I got concrete confirmed was they changed the Mania card the week of the meeting where they confirmed everything for the Royal Rumble. So shit is shifting around and talent are frustrated about that. And I was told that there are numerous main event level WWE talent that at present don't know for sure what they're doing at WrestleMania. And this is the reason why, chat, when some of y'all were stressing about what's happening at Mania and asking me and prayer handsing and being all nervous in like November, I told y'all, guys, don't put too much stock in these Mania reports. Not because they're not true, but because it's November. These niggas are going to change this card like 5 fucking times. And right now, according to Dave, it's also because of the advances. Does that surprise me? No, it does not. They don't have an ace in the hole this year. They're going to have to literally just have to book their way into filling seats.
Well, hold on.
Talk to me.
There's a ace in the hole.
And who would that be?
Finally, The Rock has returned to Las Vegas. So this is what I would do, right? You want to sell some Mania tickets? Chat, you want to sell some Mania tickets? This is what I'd do. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk have a heated pull-apart brawl on Raw next week. Heated pull-apart brawl. Punk gets the upper hand on Roman and says, "You want some of me, Joe? You want some of me, Joe? We don't have to wait till Mania. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk next week on Raw." They do the match on Raw, the WrestleMania main event on Raw. huge pomp and circumstance about it. Make it a huge deal.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns squashes CM Punk in 15 seconds. CM Punk gets stretchered out of the arena, never to be seen in professional wrestling again.
What the fuck?
The next week, just follow me. Gets squashed, never seen in professional wrestling ever again. Oh my God, everybody loves it. And then
people would not
Roman, Roman Reigns was tapped in the self-made session, so they have the Roman Reigns Tribal Chief Celebration of Excellence on Raw.
Oh,
they shout out self-made. They shout out sessions, right?
Okay.
They're having a great time. Everybody's putting the ones up. Everybody's eating. Everybody's doing the Dougie, right? That's what some old niggas do. They be doing the Dougie, right? Everybody's doing that shit, and then you hear, yes, and then the final boss makes his way to the ring, and then him and Roman just go aura for aura.
What the fuck?
And then Dwayne takes off his shades, right? Does the eyebrow, looks at his baby cousin,
man,
and then he doesn't say a word. Roman tries to bring up the mic to his mouth. The Rock puts his hand over the microphone, lowers it back down, and then just leaves the ring. And that's how you start the feud. And then we're getting the final boss versus the Tribal Chief, main event, night 2, WrestleMania. We sound out of Allegiant Stadium.
Yo, get this nigga on the fucking booking team.
No, you fucking what I'm talking about, right, Chris? What?
Get this nigga.
You fucking what I'm talking about, right, gang?
Wait, what? What are you niggas talking about?
It is now fist o'clock.
What the fuck?
It is now fist o'clock.
Huh?
It is now fist o'clock.
Put that fist.
It is now fist o'clock.
What is going on?
Oh my God. Yeah, the streets is fucking with it, bro. Look at the chat. The streets is fucking with it.
Why is this thing still on our dashboard?
Nigga said this is genius booking. Mana. AO is cooking. Mana. Fine. R Farming Masterclass. Nigga, it'll be fist o'clock. Aura. I'm shaking right now.
What's next?
Aura. Let him cook. Yo, the nigga was fucking with it. Ibu, I've never seen niggas put over your fantasy booking, gang. I've never seen that.
So here's my idea, everybody.
No, we don't want to hear it. It's the GOAT, $10 switch. Nah, give me a dumbass idea, Ibu. Give me a dumbass idea. What is it?
CM Punk. We see the insight to his ethical, moral, and psychological complexity.
What?
As he delves within the shadows of his soul, digging deep, finding a way to beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Following this, he holds the belt until SummerSlam, where he faces King of the Ring winner, Bron Breakker.
What the fuck? Nobody wants to see any of this.
And it is at that show that the sands of time finally run out, and Phil Brooks ends his chapter as a champion. Bron Breakker ascends and usurps Phil Brooks, CM Punk, as the man on Monday Night Raw.
This nigga doing the most.
Yo, Chriso, you let me know who was in the Aston doing donuts and which nigga was doing the most.
That nigga AO said the Rock comes out. You hear the lightning's going crazy, and he comes in the ring, and his hockey just transcends. The king of everything just transcends life, and they sell 100,000 tickets, and WrestleMania saved. And
Yo, not if Ebu had his way, not only would they not sell 100,000 tickets like my plan would, they're gonna have to actually downsize from Allegiant Stadium and not to the basketball arenas in Las Vegas. We're looking at Bret Hart era high school gyms.
Can I be honest with you?
No.
All right, folks. It has been announced tonight: Rhea Ripley versus Lyra versus Ivy Nile in a triple threat match. Winner gets in the women's chamber. So that's
when
tonight.
Was that?
I'm crying, Chris.
I think Ivy Nile's got a good shot.
Yo, Triple H, bro, you want to sell tickets, bro? Stop playing with these women's with these women's belts, bro. Like, you know what niggas want to watch with the women's division, bro. Niggas is trying to see.
Bro, Natty vs. Maxine is also tonight.
Bro, anybody actually pondering going to WrestleMania, bro? I don't think they're under the impression that EO and Rhea aren't gonna wrestle.
Yes, but they don't know if they're gonna be in a big spot though. You know, like they could be in some women's tag multi-man garbage.
No, that's what I mean. I don't think anybody who's like thinking of heading to WrestleMania is like, yo, it's gonna be Rio versus with the tag belts at Mania, right? Like, I don't think, like, I know wrestling fans aren't the smartest, bro, but I'm like, come on, bro.
I was told they're not in the tag title match at Mania.
Yeah, like they're clearly gonna wrestle each other, something like that.
It's clearly like we've been around this block. Like in wrestling, like that's the shit you do to fill time before like you do something with stars for a big show.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ish said, let me get some of that good scoops. You know what? I'm gonna give you one real quick right now. All right, so Bron Breakker, AO, as you've seen, is injured. He had hernia surgery, and Fightful already has spoken about this. PW Insider has spoken about this, and Fightful said that that WWE thinks that he's going to be able to make Mania. I can confirm I heard the exact same thing, and what I will add to that is that I was given an outright timetable. AO, they told me Bron Breakker is out for 6 to 8 weeks. That's what they told me. Bron Breakker is out 6 to 8 weeks. So that's the deal with Bron.
I have a question for you, Ibu, about that.
Yeah.
With Bron's moveset and what he does as a wrestler, it makes him interesting as a wrestler.
Yes.
You think he's gonna have to slow down a little bit?
Can I be completely honest with you, Chris?
Go ahead.
I don't think Bron Breakker will be wrestling at 38.
How old is he now?
Like 27, 28. Because here's the thing.
That's a long career.
In the fall of 2024, they told him to like relax with certain things. But what he would communicate to these guys is like, bro, I only know one way from football to now. Like I go hard. And if I do something, I do it all the way. When it comes to the spears, the way he hits the ropes, all that shit. Bron he's nothing without the explosiveness. And so he approaches wrestling like he's a running back, so to speak. That's why he had a bunch of kinesio tape and shit on him like almost 2 years ago. But as a result of that,
I don't think shit like the Frankensteiner and the standing Mooney. I don't think that's his real issue, bro. I think his real issue is just like, bro, those spears were crazy, gang. Like you had, bro, like that's how Edge used to spear people. And no, he's not Edge's height, right? He's not even close to being as tall as Edge. But like, bro, like that shit is scary, my nigga. Edge had to change how he speared people for good reason, bro. Like,
yes. They told him to stop spearing people and spiking himself on the spears.
He has not stopped.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. Did I hear you correctly? Did you say Bron Breakker is nothing without his athleticism?
He's nothing without his explosiveness. He's not.
That's not a good wrestler then.
I disagree.
I mean, he can't cut promos.
Yes,
he can't,
he can talk.
What's his best promo?
Bro, you perpetuate this all the time, and then I asked you, did you watch his last promo? And you say no.
What's his best promo?
Ethical.
His promo on Punk was really good.
What did he say? You're old. It's my time. Fraggle, fraggle. You know what he said?
Why do you always add raggle fraggle?
That nigga do be saying raggle fraggle. He do be saying that though. That's what he be saying. Not what he be saying?
Yo, every Chris Bron impression is like, oh, Bron, bark, bark, raggle, raggle.
That's how he talks.
That's what he says.
The nigga does.
Which one of us is really paying attention to his promos? It looks
yo, that's a good question.
So yeah, look, it doesn't make him a bad wrestler if he's relying on one thing. There's many great wrestlers who are great for a very specific reason. You know, Bron is awesome because he's explosive. It's like D Rose, bro. And now if Bron can't play above the rim, if Bron can't get to the rim the way he normally can, he's gonna be pedestrian. So I think he's gonna just do it his way until he can't anymore. Now he probably has maybe 10 years of that. So that's bigger. Speedy recovery.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm not reading that.
It says Ibu. Go ahead, Chris O.
Handband up $2 super chat. Ibu. Tonight. You.
I don't know what that means.
He's just a dog. He's just doing this thing.
Okay, bro. Thank you, Ham Banana. I think
that's an ethical. Never mind.
That is not ethical. That is the opposite of ethical. Jake does memes $4.99. Ibu really lost everything on those Vision stocks. LMAO. Also, fuck Ice. The only thing stronger than hate is love. Facts. No, sorry, not facts. And then facts and facts. Hey, bro, shit happens, man. You know, you can't account for injury. They probably shouldn't have formed a stable built around it like an injury-prone guy and another guy who wrestles in a style that's obviously going to get him hurt. But that's neither here nor there. So it is what it is, man. Seth Rollins is going to face Bron. I think that match is still going to happen, but they're going to have to totally change how they get to it. So there you go.
Kenny Jones, $5 super chat. Sammy probably told Triple H he doesn't believe in legacies, and he decided to never belt him up. WWE's top brass see contentment as weakness.
I don't think Sammy said this to Hunter. I think that was literally just a response to Ricochet.
Yeah.
Sammy would never go to Triple H and say, hey, I'm okay with anything. In fact, the last time Sammy had a notable conversation with Triple H, it was to literally suggest that he should win the match against Drew McIntyre in Saudi Arabia. A conversation that legitimately happened. He said, I think I should win at Saudi. Obviously, he didn't win at Saudi.
They left that nigga out the room. Nas knows ball, $2 super chat. Chris and Rob, the same age, never in the one place.
Oh no. He said Chris and Rob the same nigga.
Oh, the same nigga. Oh, my fault. I'm not wearing my glasses.
What does that mean?
Look, man. Niggas don't be making these towns, bro.
Yo, I haven't missed a town in 2 months. Stop it.
It was last month, but I'm just fucking around.
Yeah,
now Rob's got important shit going on. He's got important shit going on. He also just died, so
yeah. And that's always a difficult thing going through spirit world.
And he lives in New Orleans.
Yeah,
true.
And that's what's it called? That's hard enough.
B Birder said Bruce farted when Sammy said that. Uncle Roku 1999. Ibu, given how you're the Windhorse of the Punk camp, you was moving nasty when he was suspended in AEW. Do you have insight on how he's going to respond narratively after the OT centrist whipped it out and plopped it in his face? So Punk was very happy with that segment, and his opinion was that Roman Reigns is this good because he's in a segment with me.
Oh, brother.
I'm just telling you that is his mentality is I elevate guys. Roman Reigns came correct because he's working with me. All I know about the narrative is that CM Punk, this is not like really news. He said this publicly. He wants to do professional wrestling, and he wants this to be a pro wrestling feud. So we'll see what that looks like on television and what compromises have to be made, but that's what he would like to do. Expect this month to mainly be focused on Finn Balor, though. CM Punk's going to have a promo segment before the main event tonight, and I'd expect it to be a follow-up on Roman, but also like further the Finn Balor angle. And he's working Balor again mainly because he likes working Finn Balor, and he's wanted to work Finn Balor for some time. So there you
go. Loki should just drop it to Finn Balor, and then Finn drops it to Roman, and then we get to Dwayne versus Roman at Mania.
Go fuck yourself. Thank you, Uncle Roku. Also, never call me Brian Windhorse ever again.
You are Loki. You are like 07 Brian Windhorse to Punk's Punk. To Punk's LeBron, but Punk will never be LeBron. But you are Brian Windhorse in shape, color, attitude, movement, lack of ethics, all that.
None of the above. Chi-Town Spurs $2. The inspiration. Say it ain't so, Tony. It probably is so. To be honest with you, do I care about the inspiration? No. Do I like them? Not particularly. I don't hate them. Do I think they're very good? No, not particularly. I mean, I'm not even violent. I got nothing against. Yo, we know we need to make clear sometimes. You could like not give a fuck about like an act and not have nothing personal about it. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's the issue with wrestling Twitter, right? Yeah. It's like, yo, if you say you're not interested in seeing an act on your television, it's like all of a sudden you're like, they act like you're saying fuck them as a person. You're like, wow, you don't want to watch them on TV? What are you, a piece of shit? He has children he has to feed. What the fuck?
It's like, yo, bro, look, nothing against Jessica McKay.
Yo, the Amazon warehouse is still hiring, gang. What the fuck?
Literally, like, I got nothing against Jessica McKay and Cassie Lee. Am I trying to see them on Collision? Well, no. So look, I do expect them to be in AEW, AO, and they're probably going to show up at Grand Slam Australia
on deals or one-off. Or
I have no clue. And here's the thing: if I'm being completely honest with you, AO, I'm not even tripping that much because the way this usually works is when Tony signs acts that are not the best, right? He either has a very specific idea that'll maybe make their run overachieve, or they're simply going to slip down to a level that will like be off my radar. You know what I mean? Like they'll just slip to like a show I don't even fucking watch.
No, I'm not trying to watch some Collision tags, bro. You don't watch Collision live. I do.
True. So that might be tough for you. Yeah, I expect them in AEW at least for this Grand Slam Australia thing. Do they sign? They might sign. And it is what it is. It is what it is. How you feeling about it, AO?
That's really bad. They shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm. Johnny Burney, 499 sources told me Cody was at the Nielsen building throwing it in a circle, Ibu style, to change the rating metric so SD is back to 1 million. True, AO?
It's true. It's true. Ibu, what's your problem?
Come on, man. Hey, man. SmackDown back to 1.3s now, nigga. Shout out Nielsen.
Yo, but yo, like, all right. So what I say on all this is right. Yeah. Like, niggas just gotta stop giving a fuck about ratings, bro.
Because they changed
how these companies could just, bro. What do you mean these companies are just pulling out an extra $400K for SmackDown, an extra $250K for AEW? And I do think like interest in AEW is up, right? But like my nigga, like that shit was just, I thought interest was up when Nielsen was reporting it was at 490 something, right? So it's like, yo, like just stop paying, bro. These numbers aren't real, gang. They're not real. They just make it. They just make shit up. Next week they might come out with something that says 192,000 people were watching Dynamite. Okay, so it's a new metric to measure this shit. Does that mean that the metric that they were using before that had almost 700K people watching it is no longer like that didn't happen? Like, come on, my nigga. Like all this shit is just like. I know nothing I'm saying is gonna like move the needle at all because niggas are still gonna see the number and get their agendas off whether good or bad. So it's just like,
Ayo, Matt Hardy, and I mean, God love him, but Ayo, TNA's number right now is higher than their week 1 numbers. Do we actually believe more people are watching the AMC TNA show right now than the amount of people that tuned in for the?
People, how many tweets did you see on? How many tweets did you see of TNA MC the last week? How many tweets did you see?
None. I forgot it happened.
And how many did you see the night that they debuted?
Oh, it was all over the timeline.
It was your entire timeline.
Right.
So you're telling me that all those people that was all over the timeline, AEW fans, WWE fans, the 12 TNA fans, were all watching that first show, right?
Mm-hmm.
All live tweeting it. It was all the internet wrestling community could talk about. And it did, what did it do? Just under 200K or something like that?
The first week, it did like 100 something, like maybe
170 something, 170 something, right?
Right.
And now you can't find an account talking about TNA.
And now we're in 240K
viewers.
Right. And so again,
that shit is real, bro.
So to me, it's like this. Look, that's what when people are like they're up week over week. It's like, brother, they changed the fucking like power scaling. Like, if anything, I bet you whatever they're doing now, that first TNA number under this scaling was probably like a fucking 380 or some shit. You know what I mean? But they're
like a fucking probably 400K.
Right. And so it's like, to me, it's like, bro, if Nielsen is gonna change it every time they get pressed by a network executive, then like you could throw this shit out to me. I'm gonna measure how hot these companies are based on social media engagement in the houses and the buildings, bro. I know niggas say, oh, social media isn't everything, but brother, you could tell when there's interest in something. You know what I mean? Like so it is what it is.
Yeah, like I said Collision went from 250K to 500. Like, come on, my nigga. No, yeah, like double viewers.
That shit is crazy.
Like, none of this shit means anything, bro. None of this shit means anything.
Chris, niggas unironically were like, yo, damn, Chama really popping numbers like that. Oh my god.
That's why I just got my Willow praise off. I was like, all right, my nigga. Like, clearly, like something changed here, right? Like, no, this random Collision didn't pop a crazy number, bro. Like, that's why I said, yo, thank Willow for the fucking house.
Facts. Hey, but thank God Cody don't gotta have no more 900s under his belt. Let's get it.
Hey man, the damage is done. His legacy is forever cemented. The no Millie champion. He's not even you don't even have a belt no more. Drew saved SmackDown. Oh, yo, I'm starting that agenda. Did you say SmackDown?
Real quick, you know what that rating system was before they changed it again? You know what that shit was, bro? To everybody's ratings, the way it was nerfing it. You remember when Yusuke had the spirit cuffs on himself? Like that shit was spirit cuffs, bro. Niggas is getting 900s. Nigga, that brought Dynamite down like 500. I was like, yo, what is this shit, bro? But Limitless Club, $2. Thoughts on Hobbs being 41? No strong opinion. I feel bad for him that this kind of got out. I'm a believer in kayfabe ages. If a nigga says they're 35 and they're actually 40, beast. So on some level, it's kind of like damn. But yeah, I'll tell you this: I'm not a believer in trying to track niggas' ages down and try to throw it like that's some narc shit to me, in my opinion, personally.
Niggas only do this to black people, son. They did the same thing.
Shout out to
low key.
Wait, is that never did any? They never did it to who, Crystal?
No, I said they did the same thing to my nigga Thon Maker, bro.
Bro, yeah, but when Dominicans get this shit off, niggas be like, yo, that's beast. Yo, that's beast.
Nah, bro. When it's a black man in wrestling, bro, trying to get it out here, you know what I'm saying? They're like, hey man, I'm 30, nigga, and it's like he's 37. People gotta be like, I am looking here. Like, come on, man.
I don't have a problem with just like, who gives a fuck? Yo, when Excalibur said, yeah, Will Hobbs broke Julian Edelman's collarbone in high school. I was like, huh, how was Julian Edelman?
I'm crying.
That's what I was like, huh.
You did some bad.
Yeah, who cares, bro?
I knew Hobbs had a worked age for years now, bro. I don't give a fuck though. Because I was like poking fun at Ricky Starks for having a worked age, and someone in AEW was like, he's not the only one in Team Taz, and like it wasn't Hook, because Hook has like a public documented history of like playing college sports, right? So niggas like his age right there, and Brian Cage had already been kicked out of Team Taz at that point, so I was like, I know it's not fucking Taz. So I was like, oh, okay, it's Hobbs. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. Good for him. He got away with it for mad long. That's mad cool.
Some narc is gonna audit Obafemi and be like, he's actually 34, and it's gonna be like, all right.
His mom already said his age.
Yeah.
She gotta stop.
However old he was at first, she said he was like 3 years older.
Yo, he gotta hit her up, be like, oh, mommy, chill with that shit. I'm trying to get called up. You gotta calm down with all that. But hey man, shout out to Will Hobbs, man. Hopefully things go well for him in WWE. So we'll see what happens. Thank you, Limitless Club. I got no problem with him being 41.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Good for him.
Yep.
Jeff Cobb is like 40. How old is Jeff Cobb? 44? 43? He just got fucking what's it called?
Something like that.
I think it was like in the fucking 04 Olympics, my nigga, and he just got fucking WWE deal.
Hey man, we all got kayfabe ages. Andrew Brown, $2. Did you hear about the new Discord rules? No, I did not.
I did. I'm not tripping about it. It went out of not safe for work server. Basically, they were just like, everybody's gonna be like defaulted to like Discord is gonna default you to like teen settings unless you like send in your ID or do a face scan. But like, it's like, all right. So I looked at the thing and I was like, all right. So if I'm defaulted to a teen, what does that mean for me? And what does that mean for self-made? Doesn't really mean anything because we're not safe for, like, we don't allow fucking nudity or anything in there.
No,
and we're not a fucking mature or whatever Discord. So
no,
we'll be fine.
We just watch wrestling.
We just watch wrestling, bro. We're not gonna be fucking what's it called?
Literally for our Paragon, we literally say no gore or porn. So
yeah.
Ryan Cicchini, $5.99 Canadian. Who put the call out for Logan's response to his brother's garbage? Priest responded a little too quick.
Nick Khan.
Yo, genuinely, that would not surprise me. That shit was a hilarious pivot, bro. It felt like they were like, yo, chill out, gang. We are pro Bad Bunny. Calm down with that.
Yo,
shit.
Someone told him, he's like, yo, you gotta feed your little brother to the wolves, my nigga. Not only are you gonna support Bad Bunny, you're gonna quote tweet him. I mean, no, you're gonna quote tweet your brother. You're gonna quote tweet your brother, say disavowing his message.
Yo, that shit was hilarious, bro. Because both Paul brothers all weekend were hand in hand on like, yo, we are bigots. And then like out of nowhere, he was like, yo, chill, bro. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he literally said, I love my brother, but I don't agree with this. Puerto Ricans are Americans, and I'm happy they were given the opportunity to showcase the talent that comes from this island.
Yo, literally the day before he tweeted that, he was walking some red carpet in San Francisco for the Super Bowl. Mic in his face, camera in his face. They said, yo, Logan, you excited for Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance? And with absolute disgust.
Yo, disgust.
Absolute disgust on his face, disgust in his voice. He looked dead in the camera, said no, turned away, and walked away angry as fuck.
Hey, can I say something, AO? Now I'm gonna do this. There were so many dorks going like, well, I guess this is the beginning of a Bad Bunny Logan Paul angle. Brother, he believes these things.
Come on, my nigga.
What are you talking about?
What is wrong with y'all, bro?
Dude, niggas forget Logan was like sucking off Trump like 6 months ago.
Chris,
Niggas like, forget that happened.
I guess this is the angles. Like, no, bro, he's just an asshole, bro. He's just an asshole. Thank you, Ryan. I do think WWE probably reached out to him, and like he said, bro, Damian Priest immediately quoted Logan like that's what's up, respect.
Yeah. They were like, yo, resident Puerto Rican, please co-sign this.
Jermaine Suplex, $2 super chat during Black History Month is crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Of course.
Just why? I don't understand why. I don't understand why any of that had to happen.
Your boy SMG $7. I was kind of tired of the annual Anarchy in the Arena every Double or Nothing, but now that it's in Queens, let's get one more.
Look, man. I was like, last year I was saying, hey, man, does Anarchy Arena really have to happen every Double or Nothing? But now that we're gonna be at the show, yes, I want to watch Down Callis Family versus the Death Riders, Anarchy in the Arena.
I'll say this, AO.
Hope they get close to me.
Is Max gonna take a bump next to me? But, I'll say this: there are actually ideas floating around about like ways to utilize the entire venue for brawling purposes. Like obviously, like the base level thing that they're gonna do if they don't come up with something different is like an Anarchy in the Arena, but they might do something similar but alternative to that this year. So we'll see how things come to be. You can expect some type of like obviously like venue wide fight as usual for Double or Nothing. It's gonna be in New York. It's gonna be in Queens. Queens is a bitch to get to for me personally, and it's always a bitch to get out of. But with that said, it's gonna be better being on a weekend, and I will be there. And hopefully Kenny Omega's in a big time match.
Oh my god! If he's that main event, fuck.
Boy,
Self-made. But now that we're talking about it, Self-made will be at Double or Nothing. Yes, are we still going to Revolution? Are me and Crystal still going to Revolution? No, fuck no. We will be at Double or Nothing. Yo, bro, niggas can't be like, yo, bro, fly out to LA, and then before I have my ticket or fucking hotel room situated or whatever the fuck B&B situated, niggas announce a pay-per-view in my backyard. Niggas, that shit is canceled.
Yo, I can't lie.
That shit's canceled, nigga. Catch me in Queens.
During that arena brawl, they gotta play some Dipset. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
Oh my god.
I gotta hear. I'm ready.
This is Santana time.
Oh shit.
Jewels dip Santana set.
Oh shit. Cheese empanadas $4.99. I heard Ibu was scared of all that Drake May the Latinos were throwing at him.
I'm weak.
Time. So you threw on the Clan Fest. Also, don't forget to check in for Double or Nothing. I don't need to check in. I'm already in.
No, you dead have to check in.
Yo, listen, if the Latinos want to throw some Drake May at a nigga, I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't complaining.
You dead have to check in, bro.
I don't have to check in the Queens. Thank you, Cheese Empanadas. Corey David, $2. Thoughts on people upset Trick is being pushed. Who are these? Yo, Corey, you are the master. Yo, my brother Corey, you know what he's the master of doing, AO? He's the master of throwing a Twitter conversation at me that I have no awareness of, bro. He'll be like, yo.
The only reason why I know about this is because I saw a large Fed Twitter account like mocking other WWE fans for being upset that a young guy's being pushed. And they didn't say a name, and I quoted it, and I was like, who is he talking about? And Corey informed me that he was talking about people being upset that Trick was being pushed. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that was happening. Bro, WWE fans, you don't even like wrestling in the first place. Trick is a star. What are you crying about? He should be pushed.
Yeah, look, the guy got mad charisma, and he could cut promos and shit, and he has a lot of presence.
Bro, that's literally what y'all like, bro. Y'all like niggas y'all like motherfuckers who dress nice, can talk, have aura, have a good theme. You don't even like wrestling. Why are you crying about Trick?
It just I don't understand it personally. Plus, like, I'm not even a guy who's big on Trick's in ring. I don't even think he's particularly great bell to bell. But like, he's in a setting in a situation where it won't really matter that much. Like him becoming a good worker is the difference between him being like pushed and him being like a literal champion. So
nigga said Dipset are not from Queens. Nigga, we know they from fucking Harlem, bro. That's the entire brand. We're not playing Nas. We're not playing Nas, my nigga. I'm sorry, and that's one of my goats.
Yo, we're gonna be honest about. Never mind. I don't
Whoa,
respect y'all.
Yo, what you got? No, we're not doing this.
Yo,
I'm just saying, bro.
Yo, look at this comment. Charisma equals fine. Yo, that's not what I was saying. That's not what I was saying, Ina.
First of all, yo, that's crazy. And she owes me money.
Yo, I'm sure low key, you owe me money too. Ace Uchiha 2480 199. That's the greatest hate watch of my life. Hashtag F the Patriots.
Uchiha.
Oh wait, is that the homie?
Why you in our chat, boy?
I'm not sure, but good hate watch.
No, because the homie wouldn't be hate watching. He would just be.
He's talking about good hate watch on the Patriots.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that the homie wouldn't be hate watching. He would have been love watching the Seahawks.
I'm crying.
Shout out to you though, Ace.
Thanks.
No,
I don't really hate the Patriots. I used to hate the Patriots. I hated Brady's Patriots and Belichick's Patriots.
Same.
I'm just like I'm like apathetic to these Patriots. I like Drake May because he won me my fantasy league this year. Nice combo, $500. But that was crazy. That was a crazy performance, my nigga. That was a crazy performance.
Yo, I would be a little more optimistic about all that. But this wasn't just one bad game. He didn't have a single good playoff game. He didn't. But they were winning.
Facts.
Well, wins are quarterback stat, so
you're right.
Jermaine Suplex 499. He said, folks really chatting Hobbs about his age, like he ain't a whole 30 years old, last 30 years younger than Ibu. Like I said, man, kayfabe ages are gas, and shout out to Will Hobbs getting his money.
Yo, I see people like they have these conspiracies that like, yo, so Hobbs tricked AEW and WWE. That's so unethical. No, my nigga, they have a social security. Yo, I know a lot of you niggas never had a job before, right? But when you get a job, you have to give them your social. You have to show ID.
Yes,
my nigga, they knew how old Hobbs was. He didn't trick them.
The public didn't know.
He tricked the public. All right, they know how old he is, my nigga. Like, stop being mad on behalf of billion-dollar corporations. What is wrong with you? Even if he somehow did find a way to trick them, how do you care?
Yes. How dare he lie? Here's the thing, AO. Maybe some of the officials within the company didn't know because they don't.
But it's like, bro, like maybe Dean Malenko didn't know. Dean Malenko didn't pay his checks, man. Didn't write his checks, my nigga. All right.
He didn't tell Jerry Lynn. He can't feed him. Like, okay, bro. Oh man, all the humanity. Shane Helms doesn't know the birth date of Will Hobbs. Like all right, bro.
Like, bro, the niggas who need to know, and it doesn't fucking matter.
Yes.
Who cares?
Yes,
all right?
HR and like the people running the company. Thank you, Jermaine. Go ahead, Chris.
I got you one. Corey David, $2 super chat. So how do you book Hobbs if Oba's a free agent,
bro? And what he's saying is right. And I brought this up too.
Okay,
I was just like, all right. So Obafemi has a great debut on Raw, right? They knocked out the park with his Raw debut.
Smokes
right?
Tag team.
Just Nigerian Oba hammer everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. Body Slam reports that Hobbs is a SmackDown talent, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, okay. Oba did his thing on Raw. We're gonna see how the SmackDown creative team counters that with their own big blackjacks, nigga.
Yeah.
What's Hobbs doing on Friday? He's not booked. All right. It's not the biggest deal, right? It's not the biggest deal that he's not on the first SmackDown after the Rumble. But now Oba's booked. He's like, oh, okay. So what's Oba doing? Oba goes out there and kills this Kit Wilson, who has gotten extremely over in the last month.
Yeah.
Inexplicably. It's just like, yo, and that's why. And I brought this up on the podcast when Hobbs went there. I was just like, I fear that they're just going to be sitting in creative and then be like, okay, so what can Hobbs do on this show? And they're going to be like, oh, that's good. That's really good. Let's give it to Obafemi. And I feel like that's already happened.
Yes. I'm going to, you know, it's low-key some conspiracy cope. I feel like the Bron Breakker injury made them shift some things around, because why do they throw Obafemi on SmackDown? Like, what if they said, yo, you know what? If Bron is out, let's shift some stuff around. Let's move Oba to SmackDown, and then let's put Hobbs on Raw.
Yeah,
now that's total. That's total.
And that might be what's going on. But do you know what my assumption was when I saw Oba on both shows?
Them just being like, fuck, we're gonna give all the big black man ideas to Obafemi.
Well, that, and also they were like, okay, well, there are people that only watch SmackDown, and Oba is gonna be like carrying this company, so we want everybody to see what the fuck Oba's got going on right now.
True. What I'm curious about is this. To be honest with you, I think this is a tough time of the year to debut a guy and get them in the mix for Mania. And I know they're moments obsessed, which is why they put him at the Rumble. But like, to be honest with you, unless they set something up for him like relatively soon, he may be parked until after Mania.
Which is why he shouldn't have been at the fucking Rumble, bro.
Right. I would have then, if that was the case, just debut him after Mania. Just debut him after
Mania. Anybody that was concerned, that would be concerned trolling that they signed Hobbs and he hasn't debuted yet, bro. Like, everybody understands his Mania season. Like it wouldn't have been like legitimate gripes, right? Like, people get signed and get parked for 3 months all the time.
Right.
That happens in AEW. We still haven't seen Lena Cross.
True. And she's been signed for a bit. Yeah, that's
so it's like, bro, like it would have just been concern trolling. It wouldn't have been real, like, or you're just an idiot.
Tekla was parked for about a month before she debuted.
So it's like, bro, like if they didn't have plans for Hobbs, which I don't know if they do or don't, then just don't put him in the Rumble. But you know, they're moments obsessed. They wanted to get the tweet out on the WWE account. Yes. They wanted to get the TikToks out. They wanted to get the Instagram reels out, and combo dunk on AEW. Yo, I saw Drones tweeting today that they completely removed the Powerhouse Hobbs shit from the Netflix upload.
Well, like the part that says that name.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They removed the Tron and the commentary mentioning it.
That's very. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's because they don't really want to acknowledge it, but in the moment they knew they had to. Like, all right, yeah, we know who this is. This is.
Oh, they put that shit on the fucking Tron. They put Powerhouse Hobbs on the Tron.
Yeah, and especially AO, since like with other people, they won't put it on the Tron, but they'll say like on commentary. Like, for example, with Jeff Cobb, they called him Jeff Cobb when he first showed up.
Yeah,
they actually said that's Jeff Cobb. You know, so I don't know what that's about, but I get the feeling that right now he's parked and they're figuring out his first idea. So hopefully it's a good one. Corey, we appreciate the super chat and shout out to both of these big black niggas.
We appreciate you, Corey.
Facts. Hush Nicks 499. Raheem, huh? That's your guy, Ibu, Mr. 900K. Anyways, Chamber sucks. So predictable. What's the point of the pay-per-view? Chamber qualifying matches is useless. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not actually sure who wins either Chamber. So I don't know, but I don't know.
Rhea Ripley and wait, who's Cody wrestling at WrestleMania again?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Jado Fatu.
Yeah, folks, I have some news coming up in a bit on Mania regarding a couple of directions.
This is an ethical super chat, though. Ethical super chat. Raheem, Mr. 900K. Oh, that's very ethical.
Y2 Masculinity 499. My young Nubians, is everything all right? Yesterday's fight was what they want. You know what I'm talking about? Punks people / Ibu instigator who want love. Listen again. Chris and Rob have apologized to what they did to AO last week.
Yeah, that was crazy what they did to me.
Yeah. Thank you, Y2S Masculinity.
I do appreciate my brothers. You did. Everybody heard you.
No, I didn't. All right, well, I'm gonna post hashtag files. How about that?
What the fuck? There are no files on me. I'm woke. Musa Khan, £5 super chat. Max's title reign already better than his first one. Yeah, by leaps and fucking bounds.
Yeah, I agree.
Ethan Page, Ricky Starks, 4 Pillars, 4-way. Adam Cole tag stuff. What were we doing? Yo, wait. MJF worked Ethan Page's first title reign?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
I think it was on a Collision. I think
It was because Ethan Page also wore Kenny around that time.
I don't even remember that, bro.
I vaguely remember that. That was summer 2023, I think. Ricky Starks, that thing was fine. I didn't have a problem with Ricky Starks.
That shit was ass, bro. Yo, MJF was trying to do like these transitions, and Ricky Starks was lost.
The Pillar 4-Way, that program on TV was terrible. The Adam Cole tag stuff, I mean, that was very over. You know what I mean? So I'm not even gonna trip on that.
I was in fucking hell with that tag stuff, bro. I was in hell.
The worst was when Murph was like bothering us about. Remember when the Big Show segment happened, and then he just thought it was so funny, and I was like, "This isn't funny, bro," and he was like, "It's hilarious, bro."
You're on Murph's cop.
Jack from Long Island.
Nah, but I'm really enjoying what MJF got going on right now.
Oh, it's fantastic, dude. Yo, the end of Dynamite was tremendous, where Brody swashes him, and then you get the post-match angle where everybody's in. That was a flex. That was AEW telling me, like, yeah, this shit is
you
fire.
see what the fuck we got going on, nigga.
You see what the fuck we got going on with everybody.
What we got going on.
That was tremendous. Thank you, Musuar.
Let's see. Go Birds. XTL, $2 super chat. The game didn't count. Birds still champ. Sure.
Wait, I like where this nigga's head's at.
Sure.
Oh, brother.
Where his head's at. How do you feel that Sam Darnold's legacy is like equal to Jalen Hurts' now?
Chris, you don't have a football team. You're not allowed to talk to me about the Eagles. You can talk to me about football. We can talk NFL all day, but you're not allowed to bring up the Eagles, bro. You don't have a football team.
What you mean? You don't have a football team, brother.
You don't have a football team. You're not allowed to talk to me about the Eagles.
I do.
You don't.
The Falcons, the Texans, and the Bears.
Yo, and then like if Bijan gets traded, you're like, yo, fuck the Falcons. If Caleb Williams ends up a bust, fuck the Bears. If the Texans just become generationally ass again, he's like, I didn't grow up a Texans fan. I don't give a fuck about the Texans. You're not allowed to talk about football, bro. You don't like any team. You like football.
Texas,
you don't have a team.
I have a college football team.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, they fucking suck, nigga. Finally, $10 super chat. Finally, $10 super chat. Did y'all see Jake Paul tweets about the halftime show and Logan tried to separate himself from what he said? MLAO, these dudes have no shame. Yo.
Yeah, we just talked
about we just talked about that. But did you see what we didn't bring up is nigga sent that Engage 8 super blitz on Jake Paul's head, and that nigga backtracked, try to pull that hacks gimmick, put number one Bad Bunny fan in his bio. I was like, all right, gang. All right. So, like, you racists can't stand on shit, bro.
No. Bro, fucking who was the fucking streamer nigga that was like being pro ice and then he pivoted and was like, yo, chill, bro. That's not even like what I'm on right now.
Los Polos.
Yeah, Los Polos.
Oh my god, that shit was hilarious, bro. He didn't stand on any of that.
Yo, they sent that Engage 8 on his ass, bro.
He was like, yo, chill, bro. I'm not even really on that time, bro. Like, yo, I love everybody, son. Like, I'm not even.
What made him type out that 1,000-word fucking essay on Ice Good? Like, why? Like, I just don't understand. Like, what response was he expecting when he wrote that and press send?
Nigga, it's because he didn't think that was his initial that's his actual opinion. And then afterwards, he said,
but like when you have, I have a lot of opinions that I don't express because it's like, all right, so what kind of response am I gonna get from the masses if I just put this out there?
Yeah, it's just stupidity, bro. You know what's the funniest shit? Or the niggas that go, they open their tweet with, "I'm not a political person, okay? I'm not a political person, but," and the following thing is like, "Oh, Trump, ICE." Admit it.
Yo, someone low key got that off this weekend, and they it was under the radar. It was mad under the radar.
Right, type in the pirate chat. Who you talking about, bro? Danny Kwong, $5.
No, we missed this one.
Oh boy, it's a young Nubian's birthday today. What's everyone's top 5 most masculine wrestlers? Mine are Low-Key, Andrade, Roman, Bobby Fish, and Y2J. One love.
Top 5 most masculine.
Thanks,
Kensuke Sasaki.
Yeah.
Genichiro Tenryu.
No.
Takayama.
Yes.
Batista.
Yes.
Will Hobbs. Maybe.
But that's a random one.
Hey, that's a masculine nigga.
You remember what the boys used to say about Hobbs?
What happened?
Like in like 02, 03? How he was just mad over?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. It was good. It was good.
Who else is masculine as fuck?
We check private chat.
All right, let me see what's going on.
Shout out my nigga Hobbs, bro. I love that nigga, son.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just a mad masculine
low
nigga.
Key's mad masculine.
Low key is very masculine,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
low key.
Andrade is very masculine. Yeah, those are some names.
My nigga Hami.
Thank you, Watching Masculinity. Danny Kwong. Super chat. Do y'all think this Darby Gabe Kid Clark feud is gonna lead to David Finlay debuting? And who do you think is gonna help Darby against the War Dogs? I don't think this is whether David Finlay like comes in or doesn't. I don't think this is directly tied to that. I think Gabe Kid is just somebody that TK wants to like have doing like something with some substance and stuff, and thinks he thinks he could be like a future star in AEW. He says, "Oh yeah, just work Darby, bro."
Yo, you want to hear a joke?
No, I don't want to hear a joke, bro. Leave me alone, please.
Yo, chat. So if Gabe Kid was like a sea animal, you know what his catchphrase would be?
Sea animal.
It would be, "I'm a mad clam," you know. Get it? Because I'm a madman. Clams live in the ocean.
Danny Kwong. Oh yeah, yes. Listen, I actually do think Tony's setting this up in a case of where like if David Finlay joins, he'll be a part of this, but he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You know?
That's what I was trying to get across. That's the point I was trying to get across.
Yeah.
Like if David Finlay comes, great, he can be a part of this, but like this is just something that TK would do regardless because he likes Gabe Kidd. Obviously, Darby's a star in AEW. Might as well just do this.
Right.
Finally, easy $10 super chat. The point Ibu made earlier, Aura truly carries you in life. Roman was talking crazy to Punk in that promo. You said, "I promised Paul I'd chill with you back," essentially. Huh? I assume that was shoot. I said I promised Paul I'd chill with you back. Oh, you saying that you could come back and I won't violate you. Look, bro. Roman
there was a couple lines in the promo that were legitimately happened.
Look, when it happened, we put it out there that WWE met with Roman Reigns and some other wrestlers and was like, "Yo, we're thinking of bringing Punk back. What do you think?" We put it out there. At the time.
They absolutely check with some guys. John Mania 10-1, 199 euro. Drew Mack is finished. Stinker after stinker. Bro, I'm just sorry, bro. Like nobody's like, who needs that nigga in the main event of a stadium show?
Yo,
Drew McIntyre versus Cody is a fucking backlash match, bro. So
they put the belt on him when he was ice cold.
Cold, bro. We wanted to see that 2 years ago. That's a 2 years ago thing. So
when he was at his hot, and it was still a here nigga damn moment. They put the belt on him for 2 minutes and then had Punk take it off and had Punk cost him the belt and then gave it to him. Why? Like I understand they liked Damian Priest, but Drew was a force of nature at that time.
He was, and he was over, and he was hot. He was white hot at the period, and the Punk Drew feud could have been for the belt.
It could have been for the belt. Hey, and then if you just let Drew have that run, then it saves you from owing him one and owing him one and owing him one and owing him one and owing him one. Does anybody here really think that creative is just like, oh yeah, this belt situation we have going on right now with Drew being the champion 2 months out of Mania? Do you think creative is in love with that right now? Do you think it's really what they just want to do in their hearts of hearts? Or do you think they got backed into this by one of their top guys having to lose to Cody over and over and over again, not having his proper run, and it's just like, fuck, bro, like, fine, we'll give you the title now. And which one do you think actually happened?
Right. And it also feels like them being like, all right, look, we do respect him as a man, so we can't violate him too crazy. And we're going to just give him
if they just gave him that World Heavyweight title run, and that belt and that feud with Punk was for the World Heavyweight title, they wouldn't have kept owing him one and owing him one and owing him one and pinning themselves in the corner they're in right now.
Ayo, Damon Priest will never win the World Heavyweight Championship again.
Again, so it's just like, so why? What was the point of any of that? What's the point of any of that?
Thank you, June.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Our Curtis,
$4.99. Go
ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
Our Coders, $5 super chat. Drake May throwing po boys with the game on the line. Hashtag chills. Son, that nigga threw up an original Italian with chopped peppers on it. I was like, damn.
That nigga was throwing up fucking Boston style lobster rolls, bro. That shit was crazy.
Gulag Boy 199 Diggs, loved you in Minnesota. Enjoy prison.
Yo, they dead kept that woman beater out of prison. Well, jail. He's not gonna do it in prison. So, I guess we'll see what happens. They dead kept that woman beater out of jail just so you could go out there and run wind sprints. Like, what's the PR worth it? Was it bad PR worth what you got out of Diggs? Was it Kraft?
Insane.
You gonna say yes?
And that nigga didn't do shit in the game.
Didn't do shit.
Final easy. $5 super chat. Laugh my freaking ass off. I'm Cameroonian. Is Rob from my clan?
Nah, he was false jacking your shit. I don't believe Rob is Cameroonian.
Yo,
Rob, if you want me to respect that flag you had in your bio in like 01, 02, my nigga, I gotta see you in some traditional clothing. Because I got a million pictures of me in traditional. I'm sure Ewo's got a ton of him in traditional.
Yeah.
I got some pictures of me in my traditional garb.
Rob, we gotta see it. Until then, you was false claiming. Drexel Spivey became a member for a month. We appreciate you. This Wednesday, Hanging with Holbert is back. I'm sure the boys have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we might
this week in the world of professional wrestling.
Yes, it has.
They're gonna discuss it in only the way that they can.
And we might actually do some stuff devoted to New Beginning. Yeah. So
you wait. You know Joe's loyal to the Arc. You got him to talk some Shanihan?
Yeah, bro. So you know what happened? He went ahead and watched he'd been avoiding it specifically despite me. He watched Yuto Ice and Oscar versus Oiwa and was it Oiwa and ZSJ, I believe, in the match?
Yeah.
So he watched it and thought it was incredible.
Got him back, boys.
We're back.
And this Friday, Self-Made Sandbox will be back. Chriso, what are we playing? It's in your hands. What are we playing this Friday?
Well, there's not a lot of games we haven't played yet, but I feel like we should play something, a little party game. There is an Xbox version of Mario Party. It's called Pummel Party. And it's just fucking Mario Party, but bootleg. But it's mad fun. So I was thinking, you, me, Rob, we get either some of our friends or maybe some Discordians, and we play some Pummel Party.
Oh shit!
Wait, what's this chat say? I don't got my glasses. Yo, Chris, could you read this, please?
Yo, I was gonna. Okay, so Loaf Lecture was supposed to come back this week. It was, but we don't have a day to do it because we're doing Sandbox on Friday. Today we got sessions. Tomorrow, Wednesday, there's Hanging with Holbert. Thursday's Down by Review.
But I mean, you could always just do it like right after Hanging with Holbert.
Yeah, like you could, yeah.
Or you could do it like what you could do is you could do it like after Downright Review or like
they could do something tomorrow. We don't do
something tomorrow. Like what's stopping you from doing it Tuesday?
Yeah, I mean we just gotta stack we got match recs and shit on Tuesday.
That's at midnight.
Yeah, so you got all day like before that. So
no, but my birthday is on Wednesday.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You made that out. You took it out.
No, my birthday's February 11th. It really is.
I bet, bro.
I'll show you my fucking my social security. Oh no, I won't. What do you mean?
Yeah, now this nigga got an ID. Now this nigga got an ID. Kuzu, shout out to New York always wins. I'm Downey territory for life. We get all the dub shows. All lesser states can cry about getting.
Let's go.
I saw a lot of Texas niggas crying. I saw a lot of Georgia niggas crying. This is New York City, nigga. we see what we like and we take it.
That's what I'm dying.
I mean,
shout out Hand Banana.
Facts.
Whoa.
Well,
Wait, hold on.
Shout out Spaghetti too.
$2 super chat. Do you think Andrade works with CMLL this year? Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, that Magnus match didn't happen by like chance. It had to be approved by
Andrade. I expect Andrade to work Arena Mexico this year for 2 different promotions.
Yeah.
Eye emoji. Thank you, Drexel.
I want to be called Spaghetti.
Look, Chad, I'm just gonna this is not a report. This is not me knowing anything. But I know there's gonna be a lot of discourse. I know there's gonna be a lot of crying. Hangman's beating Andrade on Dynamite, my nigga. It's gonna be Hangman MJF at Revolution. Why? Because Andrade is going to get the Grand Slam main event. This is not a report. It's just common sense. All right. So before y'all pre-cry about how a moment was missed and how a huge star in Hangman shouldn't be main eventing Revolution or whatever, just understand that this was going to happen.
I've been saying, AO, for how long now that like I was of the belief that Hangman was getting the first major crack at MJF. So I think that's
so. You let me know, bro. You let me know. Would you rather Andrade lose in LA or main event Arena Mexico for the title?
I think Andrade as an ultra babyface in Arena Mexico is the way to go, and it would actually accentuate his star power even more. As long as it's not like so far out that like he's colder by then. So hopefully he keeps the momentum up. Yeah. He's doing great so far in AEW.
Nigga said star? Bro, guess who the number 1 merch mover in AEW is? Hangman Adam Page. Yeah, guess who was the one MJF brought up how tickets were over year.
Yeah.
Guess who was champion when that continued to happen?
Who was it?
Hangman Adam Page.
Also,
guess what? That number when they fixed the Nielsen ratings was the highest since what? When Hangman Adam Page had the belt. Like, what do we bro, just I don't understand why you niggas can't be like, yo, I don't like a wrestler.
You can just not like him or not
like him, bro.
That's you can't. Don't lie about it. Like, I don't like CM Punk. I'm not gonna say he isn't.
I mean, he's not a star. Nobody watches.
No, mine actually.
What the fuck? Leaves $5.99. My conspiracy theory is that the Pauls are trying to politic into a Bad Bunny Mania match, and Jake went too hard and had to do damage control after. Yo, whether they're trying to do that match or not, they legitimately are just fucking chuds.
Yo, Leaves, I think you're giving them too much credit. I think they're just racists. Wanted to be racist. I don't even think Logan. I think Logan Paul would love to wrestle Bad Bunny at WrestleMania. Yes. I don't think he has the foresight to politic for it online 2 months ahead of Mania. I don't think he's that smart. I think you're giving him too much credit. I don't think Jake cares about this at all. I don't think he cares about what his brother does at WrestleMania. I think he's just racist. They're just racist, bro. They're just Trump-loving racists.
Now, is Nick Khan going to look at this and go, fellas, let's all calm down. Logan, please tone down the rhetoric. And Hunter, let's talk about maybe getting a match here. Yes, he's probably doing that. But, like, I don't think one and the other, like, we're in conjunction with each other, basically. Thank you, Leafs. I'm Johnny Bernie, $4.99. Are AEW holding off on announcing all-in tickets until WWE announced Clash or what? Kind of weird that we still don't have a date for sale yet. It could be a strategic thing. Because we know WWE plays dirty with a lot of those kinds of things. So wouldn't shock me. I haven't been monitoring it closely at all, to be honest with you. But that doesn't sound like really off the mark.
I want to be honest, bro. I don't think there's a world where WWE doesn't know when AEW is running Wembley. Like, they obviously have contacts and can figure out what dates are blocked off for one of the biggest and most famous stadiums in the world. There's no date that AEW is going to announce that just fucking, oh my God, the WWE just didn't see happening. They know when it's happening, bro. They know they know when All In is. But they have a very, very, very strong idea of when All In is.
The companies have intel on each other. That's what I've learned in conversations with people in wrestling. Thank you, Johnny. And I'll speak to that again very, very shortly. I'll make sure to do it before Raw starts. In fact, you know what? Ayo, can I get this Fed report off real quick before Raw starts?
Yeah. Kate, are you here?
Oh, shit. That's a good question.
He is. All right.
Yes. All right. So here we go.
So,
before we throw up the main one, I'm going to just do these are some conversations happening within wrestling about Mania. And then after that, I'll do the big bombshell. Okay. So here's the deal, folks. This isn't this one isn't the report. This is just some things that are floating around. So in wrestling circles, away from WWE, but in wrestling, there is a growing belief that Drew McIntyre is not walking into Mania with the championship.
Oof.
There are conversations taking place amongst people in wrestling who firmly believe that Cody Rhodes is going to walk into Mania and defend the championship, most likely against Randy Orton. That's what they believe. This sounds extremely plausible given that Cody Rhodes is in a qualifier with Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn, and he's still fighting with Drew McIntyre, and it is feasible that he would be put in a situation where he wouldn't be able to get to the chamber, and maybe have to fight Drew away from that. So what I did personally was I went to WWE and I asked them about this information directly, and it was insisted to me the following. So sources close to sources close to Drew maintain that Cody and Drew will still be involved with each other at Mania, and that as far as they knew, Drew was walking into Mania with the belt. What was conceded to me was that plans are changing at a very regular rate, but that's what they were the belief of. So again, that's their side versus the other side, and the other side isn't.
You got all that kadoosh, but hey, nigga.
So essentially, what we have here is people in wrestling outside of WWE going, "Nah, it's Cody and somebody else, Cody and Randy or Cody and Jacob," and then you got like a side within WWE going, "No, Cody and Drew are still involved for Mania." So you guys can do with that what you will, but for the sake of transparency, that is me simply sharing that with you guys.
Yo, look, bro, I understand, right? I don't like Randy and all that shit, but bro, is Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in 2026 a WrestleMania main event?
I don't particularly care for that matchup,
and I'm in no way, shape, or form saying that Jacob Fatu is a bigger star than Randy Orton. He's not, right?
But it's a hotter match.
But in the WWE bubble, they have an opportunity to heat Jacob Fatu up to a level that will get a hotter match and a way better match than whatever Cody and Randy could give us. Correct? Am I wrong, WWE fans? Am I wrong?
Plus, they left it open-ended with Jacob and Cody. They had a tremendous crowd brawl at Saturday Night's Main Event about a month ago. So I think you should follow up on that. And I get the feeling they are, considering they shot the angle for them two and Drew at Rumble. So I don't know, man. We'll see what they end up doing. But that's the he said, she said situation going on with that scene. So I kind of wanted to throw that out there. Beyond that, like I said already, Bron Breakker is 6 to 8 months. 6 to 8 weeks away from being back. And here is time for the concrete report. Okay, so folks, here's the deal here. In speaking with WWE sources,
yo,
hello,
mic just cut off. Yo, you're back.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I thought the vans got me. All right, so in speaking with WWE sources, what was relayed to me is that Bianca Belair is expected to be on the WrestleMania show.
They got her. She's back. Binky's back. My goat.
Bianca Belair expected to be on WrestleMania. Whether that's in a wrestling capacity or making a return on the show itself was something that they declined to comment on to me. I said, hey, is it a return angle? Is she booked for a match? I believe that they absolutely know what the answer is, but they didn't want to tell me. So there you go. There you go. Bianca Belair is expected to be at WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, a tweet is going out on the Self-Made page about this report. Please, what does SRS say? Please support original reporting. Yes. Give us a retweet. Give us a like. Comment Binky's back. Comment Demon's home.
Especially since
run that up.
You know what's going to happen is people will follow up on this with either like, I have certainly heard the same. And in some cases, sure, but like we're the first, so please support.
So please, Cade, put that in the chat. Please throw us a retweet. Please leave a comment. Please give us a quote retweet. All that. Boost us in the algo. We appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Demon Home, my favorite WWE wrestler,
at least
been out for far too long. I'm glad she's back. I'm glad she's back and doing what she loves. I hope she's doing something actually good.
I agree. I completely agree.
I was like, how do I word this?
Right,
do something actually good.
Yeah, I love Bianca, and I hope it's in a match. And she's transformed into the women's division. WWE's women's division this year has been kind of boring. I'm excited to see her back.
Do we have any chance to get her off of SmackDown?
Yo, the sooner they can do that, the better.
Yo,
Please.
can Bianca and Jade main event a Mania?
Yo, what you got going on, bro?
What?
Yo, let's get back to the super chat.
Yo, what you got going on, gang?
What? I just want to see.
Yo, I can't lie to you. Yo, I can't lie to you. Yo, if it was me, if it was me, bro, they're doing Jordan Grace versus Jade for the belt this week. Nigga, if it was me, I'm having Jordan beat Jade and then Jordan faces Bianca. Does that make any sense? No, it does not. That makes zero creative sense. But would I book it? Yes, I would book that match. So that's just me. That's just me.
Yo, I saw Jade hit 100 days as a world champion today. Shout out to Jade, bro. Happy she's doing
Shout out to Jade Cargo.
Yo, Ibu, I don't watch, obviously. Me and Nao don't really watch.
Yeah.
What's been her best match? What's champ? Like her best title defense?
Defense, I don't think she's had any. She had a match with
in 100 days.
It's been 100 days.
Yeah. She had a good one with Tiffany at SummerSlam, I think.
Word.
That was pretty good.
What's Tiffany doing? Isn't she back too? What's she doing?
She doesn't know what her creative is for Mania.
You think she's 100% on the show? Just like as a fan watching the product, do you think she's definitely on the show? Or
I think they'll try to find something to throw her into.
I mean, I guess, are there still 2 sets of tag belts?
No, there's one set of tag belts.
Oh.
Here's the problem. They could either A, have a good women's tag title match with the 3 good women's tag teams, or they could go B, we're going to get everybody on the show and have a really bad women's tag title match with 6 tag teams. So it depends on what they choose to do there.
I think it's very clear what they're going to try to do.
Which is, all right, all of y'all are in tag teams. It is what it is. 6-way.
Yeah.
Like, we doing a 6-way. And that's
and then they expect them to be like, yo, thank you for getting us all on the show.
Yo, I cannot lie. Just do a Julia 6-pack US title challenge and get everybody else in. You can do Julia, Jordan, Tiffany, and whoever the fuck else you want to throw in there. You can low-key do that. On that tile, 0, 14 Czar. Any news on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens updates? Y2J. No, and no, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, and no. I got nothing on any of them.
Hope he's doing well.
Yeah, for sure. WWE announced Roman's dates, but he's part-timer. I mean, I can't lie to you, bro. That still was part-time, bro. It
wasn't. He's only missing 2 weeks.
Hey, bro. He ain't coming back this month.
That's not part-time.
Oh, brother.
Yo, what kind of schedule do you think CM Punk's gonna have after he drops the belt? You think he's still gonna make every Raw? Oh, okay. But you're gonna be like, no, that's ethical. That's ethical. He was making the town for 3 months. He was making the town for 3 months. He was making the town for 3 months.
We can take a month and a half off, nigga. We can take a month
for 3 months.
We can take a month and a half off, nigga. All right. June Mana 10, 199 euros. QB1 opening night 1, night 2 main event. We're back. Yo, that would be crazy. I can't lie to you. Cody Drew would be a night 1 opener. That has big, like,
bro. I feel like that would be. I think that would be the best for the match and for the flow of the show. But like, bro, Cody's just not gonna go for that, bro.
No, he's gonna like pitch a fit. He wasn't happy with John Cena and Brock Lesnar being the main event of WrestlePalooza, which is why he didn't.
Yo, Chad, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna leave. Yo, Chris, you have Kate here. So Kate, please produce the super chat.
Kate left. I'm not. Ebu's other producer on this.
All right,
fine. All right.
Let me, wait a minute. Get to it. Thank you, June Mana. Appreciate you. All right. Our next super chat comes from Kuzu. $5. How are you feeling about the Oba and Bron debate as of late? Feels like people are gravitating towards the former lately. Which brand does Oba end up? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it's Raw, but maybe they haven't decided. I actually have something I would like to say about this. People are prematurely, like, I'm not saying Oba isn't like a better wrestler than Bron, but like people are prematurely just anointing him over Breaker when we've at least seen what Bron looks like on the main roster, and we haven't seen what Oba looks like on the main roster. And not to go full Chriso and say NXT is like wrestling school, but it's a very curated. It is a very curated environment that's meant to like put you in a very specific role. And on the main roster, he's going to have to do more, and different things will be asked of Obafemi. And so all I would say to everybody is to caution them to at least wait and see what it looks like before immediately assuming how a guy works. We already know NXT's matches are set up and produced a different way, and the people rehearse the matches and everything, in the performance center for a number of days before it makes to television. So like people should at least wait to see what Oba looks like on the main roster for some time before immediately just assuming it's going to be a one-to-one transition, because no NXT wrestler in the Shawn Michaels era has made a one-to-one transition to the main roster. If there has been, name them. Let me know. And that's not me saying no one has gotten pushed from Shawn's NXT, but who's made a one-to-one transition and did the exact same thing they did on NXT on Raw?
Sure. On Raw? I don't know on Raw.
Or on main roster in general. For the most part, usually there's like a shift in role and presentation, and you typically will see a different version of the talent. And some of them adjust well and some of them don't. We've seen the Creed struggle on the main roster, even though they look like the Steiners on fucking NXT. We've seen tons of acts struggle on the main roster compared to NXT. And then some do well, but in a different role. Roxanne Perez is in a different role. So all I'm saying is, and I'm somebody who loves Obafemi, it's very, very people are rushing to go, oh, he's just better than Bron. It's like, what are you basing that off of? Have you seen him on live television in front of fucking 11,000 people? I think people should just chill out with some of that. Just chill out with some of that. But that's just me.
I think another problem with Obafemi, and I prefer Obafemi to Bron, even though I had an Oba bad gimmick.
Right.
But that's just because he was in NXT though. With Oba, right? The problem is in NXT, these niggas, they'd be like, all right, well, Oba squashed you tonight. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, okay, sure. Now on the main rock, not squashing, but like with Bron, right? He can go 50-50 with people, and it's believable because he's like, that's the type of wrestler he is. Well, Obafemi, he's like, his gimmick is he doesn't go 50-50 with people in matches. He like dominates them. And like how many people on the main roster who are of a high status are gonna be like, yeah, he could just dominate me this whole match.
That's another point.
I don't think it's a lot, bro. He's gonna have to change the way he wrestles. And that sucks, obviously, because if this is like the old days, they'd be like, yo, Oba's, going 75-25. They'd be like, all right, boss, bet. But now it's like all these people are mad political, and Oba's new to the main rosters,
Chris, Bron Breakker was running through guys, and he went on Raw, and Sami Zayn wouldn't lose to him the first time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They had to do it twice. Like that's just how it goes, bro. You're working with vets, and also a lot of those vets, they don't like. I'm not gonna say they don't respect the NXT system, but in their mind, it's like they went through like the old way of getting to the business and getting on TV, and then they see these kids who are PC kids, PC trained, and they're not jumping. They're not rushing to just go, all right, yeah, I'm gonna let these fucking kids who haven't done shit in the business, who just kind of went through the PC, and I'm gonna just let them fucking take over and beat me and kill me. Like a lot of people actually resent the idea of that, and so there's a lot of like moving parts and elements at play that people don't consider. They just assume Oba's gonna walk in and just kill Randy Orton and kill this main eventer and kill this established guy, and all these established guys are gonna go, yeah, please just do that to me, Obafemi. Please just slut me out on television. Thank you very much, with no lube. Like that's not how that works.
Whoa.
So, we'll see how it goes. I'm rooting for Obafemi, but I just think people need to consider these kinds of things before they immediately rush. Anyways, thank you, Kuzu. We appreciate that. The next super chat comes from my man Sex Luger. He says Ibu lashing out at Fortune 4 account this week for sending well wishes for his choice of the Mania main event was crazy and unprofessional. I don't know what this is in reference to, and I don't know that account.
What's Fortune 4?
I don't know.
Who is this? Go Birds. $2 super chat. Ticket sales would have been better in NOLA. They probably would. NOLA, they always do well at Mania, but
Yeah.
No Mania for y'all. Aljon P and $2 super chat. Is there still hope for Kenny versus Bro 3 at Wembley? Brother, no.
There's hope for it. I don't think it's gonna happen.
You think there's hope for it? I don't think there's hope for it.
I think it depends on how hot Kenny gets in the build against Max. I don't think it's a match though. I don't
So
think it's.
how certain are you? Not certain. Like, what percentage would you give it that Max versus Kenny is the double nothing main event?
I don't know when Max and Kenny is actually like. It's going to happen, 100%. Obviously, I don't know when. I don't know when they're doing that match though. To be honest with you.
On pay-per-views before Wembley, there's we have Revolution, Double Nothing, Forbidden Door, then Wembley.
Okay.
Do you think they could? They might do out Forbidden Door actually, but I wouldn't.
I just know they need to sell it. Whatever it is, it needs to be an event the show, which it would, and it needs to be like huge and big time. It should feel like white hot by the time they do it. So we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Anjan. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be Max and Osprey.
Musa Khan, €2. Hechicero versus Zane J for a fantastic Lion
Mania.
Good for WrestleMania. Lion Good. Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I haven't loved the last like 2 Fantastic Manias, but this one could be productive. Yasuda is going to be doing the tour. I'm pretty sure Shoma Kato's on the tour before he goes off to his excursion to Mexico.
Wait, will that be in CLO? Oh, okay, cool.
No, Fantastic Mania is
no, I mean his excursion.
Yeah, apparently it's going to be in CMLL, which is great. New
so.
Japan to CMLL excursions are usually really, really helpful for talent.
Suji was the last one, right?
Yeah, and even him, if you remember, it was only the end of his excursion because he spent most of his time in Rev Pro, and it wasn't really helping him. And then he did maybe 2 months in CMLL, and like that was very helpful for him. So, I'm looking forward to Fantastic Mania specifically for Shoma Kato and seeing how that works out with him. Zane J is a guy who just he was a young lion, and he joined the United Empire, and he's been solid. So I fuck with Zane J. I like what he's been doing so far. Solid heel work, and I'm gonna watch that match for sure. All right, go ahead, Chris.
Who is this? Chi-Town Spurs, $2 super chat. What song would fit best for New York? For the New York arena?
Anarchy Arena.
Anarchy Arena. Some nigga Dipset. Probably some DMX.
Yo,
to be honest.
Something New York is fucked, bro. Point blank. Just something lit and some New York shit, bro. So that's what I would say.
I would do Dipset, but I don't expect them niggas in AEW to be tapped in with Dipset.
Yeah.
I mean, not even saying Dipset's a niche thing, but
ladies and gentlemen, I am back. We're playing I Really Mean It by Cameron. No, we're not. We're playing DMX.
That's what I would guess, yeah.
It's all hard, $2 super chat. Tekla FC, we stomping out quote unquote Statlander on Wednesday. Why do you have to disrespect Stat? Big Stat Dad. I do expect Tekla to win.
Yeah, same.
She's winning.
Same. Yeah.
I think that's the right booking call. I don't think not every title reign needs to be a fucking year long, 9 months long.
Yeah, she's had a pretty long reign, right? She won that all out.
Yeah, that was what,
I tend to agree.
It's fucking it's February.
Hey, listen, I love Statlander. I think she's one of the best in-ring workers in the world. But not everything's bad booking, son. Is her booking perfect? Definitely not. But some of it is just like, I don't know, man. I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on Stat because I love Statlander, but that was more interesting.
There's a couple holes in Stat's game, and AEW's creative isn't strong enough to cover those holes and present her in a way that is sustainable.
The thing is, right? Is Statlander like good in-ring promo? No, she's not, bro.
No.
And but she is a great like backstage promo, and her backstage shit gets over, and she's a great wrestler. So they've been letting her do backstage promos, and they've been letting her wrestle. And because she's not like getting these insane reactions that Tony Storm gets, people are blaming that on the booking. When I don't like, bro, like, what do you want them to do with Stat? What do you want her to do? She's been involved. She beat the biggest stars in the division for this fucking during this run. Like,
yeah,
she's on TV all the time, bro. Like I think niggas be like, yo, because there are some men who get the mic for 15 minutes. Everybody should get the mic for 15 minutes, bro. Like example, right? When CM Punk got injured, and had to give up the title, and Thunder Rosa got injured and had to give up her title at the same time. It's like, bro, there was like, why the difference? Why the difference? Why the difference? And I'm like, yeah, like is Rosa doing her shit at the top of the ramp and not even in the ring kind of crazy? I guess, bro. If you want to fucking play semantics, bro, like you niggas want to hear a 15-minute Thunder Rosa promo? Yes or no?
I mean, look, people should be featured in whatever accentuates their strengths.
Yes.
In the case of Statlander, I think to this day they still haven't 100% figured out what's the right presentation for her.
I said it already, bro. She should go back to being an alien. AEW fans love that shit. I thought it was good. AEW fans love that goofy, quirky shit, bro. They love that goofy, quirky shit. They deaded the alien gimmick because they wanted to push Stat and thought that she needed a more serious gimmick. But like I said last week, right? Toni Storm has the most unserious gimmick in the world, and she is one of the most over people in AEW. Now, one of the most over women, one of the most over people in AEW, right? She's a huge star doing this completely unserious gimmick. Let Stat boop people on the nose. I assure you, the crowd will fucking explode every time she does it again. Just let her do it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Yozora Hart. Appreciate you. Our next super chat comes from they don't let the Rias in the door. 199. Pick your man's up. He was on a 6 box of Slim Jims.
Yo, they don't let the Rias. They don't let the Rias in the door. There was pork Slim Jims, huh?
Duh.
Yozora Hart,
new favorite gimmick account in the chat, bro.
Don't let the Rias in the door.
Yo, who is that nigga?
I love Rias.
Oh no, man. Yozora Hart, $2. Glad Sir's turning heel. I think he needs it. Yeah, I agree.
I think he's needed.
He's not beating Kenny though, respectfully.
Well, I guess we'll see. I think Kenny's winning. I think Kenny's gonna get,
and that's gonna lead to swerves like that, like kids like collapse. And,
bro, they've been teasing that Mogul Embassy shit, bro.
Oh.
Prince Nana brought the embassy towel back, bro. He's never brought up the embassy since that shit has ended, right? Since Swerve started his title reign, they stopped bringing that shit up. They stopped wearing merch. They stopped wearing the merch. He brought this fucking towel back. I tweeted that shit out, and Prince Nana quoted me with like mad like thinking emojis and eye emojis. I was like, when I literally said, I was like low key giving the game away in that tweet, so I did not expect him to acknowledge it. But
right.
Hey man. I think good times are ahead.
Yep. Johnny Burney says MJF pedophiles are bad. Hangman says not all of them though. Fon Leezy, $5.
Hey man, thank you for the super chat, Johnny Burney.
Absolutely. Fon Leezy, $5, still going to Revolution, but I'll see y'all boys at Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
Dipset.
This is some money getting ass nigga.
I mean, I can afford to go to both. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you just asked me for like $10. Come on. Yeah.
Post those messages, bro.
No, it was a video. We were on FaceTime together.
All right. Anyway, shout out to you, Fon. It's so many of us going that I think we're gonna do some self-made shit.
We gotta get Rob to come.
I think we're gonna do some self-made shit. We're gonna definitely do a meetup. I gotta see what's around Arthur Ashe.
Yes, sir. On John, $5. Lewis Hamilton, why, bro? Why? Hashtag dream for 8 is over.
Yo, Kim Kardashian has like ruined multiple of my goats, and it's kind of crazy. It's like it's kind of crazy. Yo, Boris keeps saying Dipset is from Harlem. There's not a single person that doesn't know Dipset is from Harlem, bro. It's literally part of their branding. We all know. Everybody knows.
That's fucking Jules in the fucking chat. Joel's in the chat. Just kept telling me.
Everybody knows.
Yo, I got Raw on, and Jimmy Uso is struggling to keep up with Tozawa's offense, son. Like, he don't know what the fuck is going on.
Is anybody surprised? Why did you think said Leon Slater on Raw?
He may be. Is Javon a mystery person versus the Americanos? But I thought his visa was an issue. That's why TNA didn't.
No. It's fixed now.
Oh, okay. Damn, I wanted to shit on. All right, never mind.
No, I was being sarcastic. He's still not been in TNA. He's not been back in TNA.
Well, there you go. Because the TNA Cope has been like, no, we don't got him on the show because of visas. That's the reason why. It's not that WWE's totally cucking us on Leon Slater. If Slater's on Raw tonight, I'm convinced that he's already signed to WWE and that they bought out his deal.
Absolutely. The homie Broadway Brian, $10 super chat. Any chance Brody beats Max at Grand Slam? I think it would be really cool. # Self-Made Forever. I will tell you right now. Are y'all ready? Aggregators, lock in.
Yes.
You're gonna quote me on this. No,
yes.
He's not beating MJF at Grand Slam.
Yeah, that's just not happening.
Kale, 20 pesos. I liked the joke, Chris. This is in reference to the Mad Clam joke, which got Chris multiple dots. There was just dots on the chat. People were throwing tomatoes at you. People were throwing bombs. People were throwing knives. So you better fucking thank Kale for being the only person in this world who thinks that shit is funny.
Literally the only one. Sex Luger 499. Candice and Gargano coming to the Fed. I'm assuming he meant dub.
No, he meant the dub.
Any interest in either? I'm a Candice fan, but I don't know. I mean, I have not heard any rumblings about this at all. But what I do know is that in the past, Tony wasn't like huge on Johnny Gargano. Beyond that, it seemed like they were teasing Johnny Gargano going to NXT. So we'll see what that's all about.
I think it's because like a Twitter account inaccurately said that that they both removed all WWE references from their bios, but apparently it's been that way for years. And there was that, and then the Bucks did BTE mailbag, and they brought up Candice, and they said they just talked to her. So people were like, oh my god, what's going on?
Oh, is that why it's happening again? Like why people are talking about this?
Yeah. So I don't really have any interest in either. I've never been the biggest Garbanzo guy. I've never been a Garbanzo guy at all, and he does not have the Psycho Killer aura to win me over. I'm sorry.
That nigga's gonna pull up, and you're gonna be like Johnny Gargano, good.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Does he have Psycho Killer aura?
No, but he's gonna have a hot tag on Collision. You're gonna be like Gargano, good. I'm telling you, you're gonna do it.
Does his shadow know his story?
Yo, I want all chat. Y'all are seeing this, right?
I'm not gonna do it.
Chat, remember this for the summer. Chat, just remember this for the summer. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Sex.
What?
Luger. Chi-Town Spurs, $2. Notre Dame would have beat the Patriots. I'm crying.
Yo, Notre Dame fucking sucks.
Sometimes I'd be wondering in my head, like, the worst team, and the Patriots aren't the worst, but like, I want to know what like a really dog shit pro team versus like a godly college team looks like. Like
the pro team whoops some by 50.
Maybe.
No, 100%. 100%.
Bro,
you're talking about grown men versus 21-year-olds. 1, 2. You're talking about people that are all in the NFL versus like a team that'll be like 70% maybe in the NFL one day. And even if they get there, are the 70% that get to the NFL all going to be starters? Fuck no. They're all going to be rotation players. Fuck no. I get that you don't understand sports, bro, but.
All right, I'm gonna say this. Do you think the Zion Williamson Duke team would have won a game against the worst team in the NBA?
That's different,
Fuck
though.
No.
I think they could have won one game.
Yo, are you asking me if they played a fucking 82-game season, would they go 0-82?
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't go 0-82.
They'd win like 20 games.
No, they fucking wouldn't. They would not win
20. They would win, 5.
He said 5. He said them niggas are winning 5.
Bro, the Zion Williamson Duke team was not better than the process Knicks.
No.
I mean, I'm sorry, the process Sixers.
Probably not.
Yeah, because they had Joe. Who was the center on that team? Because Joe's
Nerlens
80.
Nerlens.
And
Nerlens was mad good.
When he was on this Duke, no, I'm talking about who was on the Duke Zion.
Oh yeah. Who was the center?
It was probably some fucking big white nigga. Joel's giving that nigga 80.
Like, come on, my nigga. What are we talking about? Gang? What are we talking?
Oh, it depends what era the process you're. I mean,
Clip gang, $5 super chat. The Ospreay video package last week gave me chills. Any updates on his health? How would you book his return, and when would y'all crown him? Appreciate y'all boys. How would I book his return? I'd book him. He's in the Owen. I'd have him as a mystery person in the Owen. But I made mystery, and I literally like put beans and toast on like the mystery graphic. I make it extremely obvious that we're gonna hear Elevated when the mystery opponent's music plays. I have him win the Owen, and I have him win at Wembley. And then MJF can go shoot a movie after a successful, critically acclaimed title run that would have ran. How many months was World's End to Wembley? Like 9 months, right? Some shit like that. Like, no, he already has the longest AEW World Title reign of all time. Doesn't need like multiple year-long title reigns, bro. So and yeah, that's what I would do. Any updates on his health? So, Fightful reported that like 3 weeks to a month prior to that video package airing, Ospreay was back in AEW to get his health checked on, right, by AEW's doctors. So I'm assuming he went there, they loved what they saw, and they said, let's start hyping this guy's return up now.
I mean, if you just do the math, like you said, he was out there getting checked out, and they ran a package from. Like I think we're looking good here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think we're looking good here.
I can't wait.
Jose Velto, I'm not sure what that currency is. Shout out Saya versus Starlight Kid. That match is incredible.
Yo, I need to watch that still, bro. I have such a fucking backlog on just shit, not even just wrestling, just shit I need to watch in general. I was saying it in Discord last night, bro. I gotta catch up on Game of Thrones. I gotta watch one battle after another. I have to watch
Avatar.
No, I'm not watching Avatar again. I have to watch what's it called? Season 2 of Fallout. I have to watch I have mad shit I gotta watch, bro.
Avatar.
I'm not watching Avatar, bro. Not watching Avatar. The homie gave $10 super chat. WWE saw the fuck ice publicity and said, "Fuck, we need the libs to love us too." I don't think that's the case, bro. They'll never give a fuck about the libs.
Could you imagine if they started like lib farming like 2017 WWE did? I was talking about this to someone yesterday. Like, bro, I cannot believe like they did the whole Balor Club is for everyone thing a couple of years ago. Like that modern WWE would just never do something like that.
Yo, speaking of which, guess what? Yeah. Guess what?
What's up?
Finn Balor released another Balor Club T-shirt today. It doesn't have any pride shit on it though. So I don't know if they're going back. Like I know you had that theory that Fed is woke again. Yeah. I don't know, but it's literally just like an all black Balor Club shirt.
Nigga, Nick Khan and Hunter said, absolutely not.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch Marty Supreme too.
Facts.
Fuck, bro, I got a mad shit I gotta watch.
Crazy.
$5.
AEW released another Kevin Knight video on YouTube. What singles belt is he going after when this trio stuff can't hold the tag ropes forever? I don't think he's going for a singles belt anytime soon, but I expect him to do some singles related stuff very soon, if that makes any sense. Like I expect him to do some singles content.
Wait, Ibu, was there a update on that shit we was talking about?
Not particularly, except other than like it's still in play.
Put a percentage on it.
50.
You're useless. What the fuck?
Damn. Own that nigga, big brother.
Just useless. You disgust me.
Ultra Instinct. Yo, please tell me my Queen Bianca returning to save us. Inshallah. Yeah.
Speaking of which, please look at the Self-Made Twitter account and you'll see that we've released a Self-Made report on Bianca Belair. Please like, comment, retweet, quote tweet, boost us in the algorithm.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. The Mad. Oh, my fucking God. Yo, Chris, please read this.
Okay. The Mad Clan, bro. Yeah. 2 years in Davy Jones' locker. Yeah, I'm cracked, bro. Oh my God, let's go.
Like, why are y'all supporting this? Why are y'all encouraging this nigga?
Because they see my comedy chops, yo. Yo, instead of being a hater, how about you be happy that I'm the next Charlie Chaplin?
Charlie Chaplin didn't talk, and you like exclusively talk.
Yeah, well, I'm the Gen Z version, so I talk.
Why didn't you just say a comedian that talked and didn't do physical comedy?
Oh my God, you don't get what irony and you don't get like the concept of irony and humor. It's kind of like sad, actually.
What were you being ironic about?
Oh, my bad. Should I make jokes about I don't know, the political climate or something? So you don't get nuance and you don't understand subtlety.
Yo, Crystal just like decides that he's like, yo, okay, so I'm gonna use these words in my next sentence. I don't care if it makes any sense or not. I'm getting it off.
It doesn't make sense.
Hey, AO, can you give us great analysis on why JD6 is the future face of the league? How does it feel that Hurts made half of his org retire elite? JD6. Isn't this nigga's number 5? Who's JD6? Is this nigga not talking about Jaden Daniels?
I think he is talking about Jaden Daniels.
You don't even know the nigga's number, gang?
Is.
You don't even know his nigga's number. You over here riding cock. You don't even know Yo, the nigga who was dick riding, you don't even know his jersey number, mud. Oh, you're talking about Jar. Oh, you're talking about Dart. Bro, so you niggas are stealing. You niggas are stealing nicknames? Niggas are stealing nicknames?
Hey, man. Hey, man. Say, man.
Yo, first of all, Jackson Dart is one concussion away from eating applesauce through a straw, my nigga. One. Two, you niggas will never reach the heights of fucking Jalen Hurts, my nigga. He's a Super Bowl MVP, all right? He is DQ's sexiest man alive, all right? Whoa. He's a loving husband to a beautiful black woman, okay? Please like the video and subscribe. This is Pylon, any chance of MJF versus Hangman at Revolution being a stipulation match?
Yeah.
I mean, there's always a chance. Yeah. What stip would you guys like to see?
That's kind of tough because they just took strap match. So
can't do dog collar, bro. Fuck it. I mean, shit.
Hold on. Them doing a dog collar in the match out meeting MJF versus Punk that would be poetic. It's like poetry in rhymes.
I was gonna say I could see both of them being motivated to top that match too. You know,
it's like poetry. Yo, and I just don't agree with the sentiment that the dog collar match should be retired in AEW. I don't agree with that. I don't.
You know, you could. But with that said, I think notable stipulation matches shouldn't be spammed, which is why
absolutely
years.
Yeah, in the case of dog collar, like it's perfect. They haven't done it in 4 years, so it's perfect. Yeah, I'd do it. I'd do it. If not that, it's tough because they've done a million Texas death matches, so you want to kind of let that chill for a little bit. And they've done a lot of cage matches too, so you kind of want to chill for that a little bit. They've kind of run through a lot of steps, so dog collar kind of works. Thank you, Pylons. Pedro 499. God is good. My Seahawks took home the Lombardi with a defensive masterclass, and EST is finally coming back to take her crown. Shout out to Selfmade. Shout out to you, Pedro. I'll see you tonight because tonight in the Discord, folks, we continue the Chapter Black saga of Yu Yu Hakusho, folks. So I'm excited for that. I'm looking forward to it.
Where are y'all at? Where are y'all at?
So Hiei just had a mini fight with Yusuke where he told him, like, my nigga, lock the fuck in, bro. Like, this nigga is not Tagoro, bro. He's not gonna spare your life, bro. He's not trying to help you, my nigga. These niggas will kill you. Kubara got kidnapped. They got to try to get him. They got 2 more of Sensui's stable to deal with, and then it's down to Yusuke, presumably against Sensui tonight. So, yeah, I'm locked in. I'm excited, and I'll be streaming tonight, probably in about give or take 3 hours.
Maybe so for all,
something to be
excited. Maybe 2 hours.
See, we don't. I know I'm hella late on this, but quote unquote, I like some of the Undertaker's matches. What does he know about AAA Creative? Just wanted to get that off. So we're not watching AAA TV, so I don't know what he's got going on over there. Yeah. But WWE fans who know nothing about Lucha Libre will tell you that it's genius and he's the booker for a century. So.
They love that shit, bro. I don't,
bro. They love running from booker to booker who's like barely has to do like any work and just being like, this is the greatest booker of all time, actually. And then like when they get overexposed to that booker is like issues, they're like, yo, you are actually the worst booker that's ever lived.
Yes.
And then like once Undertaker once his like positive PR wears off, they're gonna find out whoever books Evolve and be like, this is the greatest booker of all time.
Yes. And I do not think it's Gabe Sapolsky anymore, folks. But that's neither here nor there. I don't watch AAA. Gulag Boy 199. Dipset. LOL. Y'all getting what up, gangster?
Oh yeah, Fifth is from Queens. Yeah, run that.
G-Unit. What up? All right, Chris. Sergeant Viper X $5. Even what is Jericho's status right now? I'm not really sure. To be honest with you, to be completely honest, wouldn't shock me if like Tony maybe at some point found a way to extend his deal with some injury time that we weren't aware of or something like that. But I don't know that 100% for sure.
I don't believe that shit for a second, my nigga.
You don't think that they just gave him a couple extra months?
Do you think Jericho would be quiet about that? Do you think that is something that Jericho would just sit down and take?
It depends on how transparent Tony was about it. Like if they had a conversation a while ago and Tony was like, all right, bro, this is what we're doing. Like this is when it's going to be up. Then I can see Jericho being like, okay. If Tony hit him last second with, yo, actually you got 2 more months, Jericho would absolutely make a big stink about it and feed the sheets about it and do interviews.
Like he hasn't leaked any. Yo, if Jericho, like bro, like he's not just gonna fucking unilaterally put months on Jericho's deal. Especially when like, yo, Jericho would literally just tell Dave, "Don't bad, they're keeping me hostage. I'm in Guantanamo Bay." Like he would just tell Dave that, but he's not. So obviously, whatever's going on is like okayed on both sides. I think you should just go to TNA, son.
Nah, bro. It's just the thing is that would have been viable, but TNA is like too terrible, bro. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think you should just go. All right, we have caught up on all super chats.
All right, I'm gonna quickly read the Grand Slam Australia card. Somebody please just throw the graphic up on the screen for me, please.
I got you.
All righty. So, folks, this Saturday is going to be AEW Grand Slam Australia. And on this show, we have a 5-match card. Mixed Tornado Tag Team match. Orange Cassidy and Tony Storm versus Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir. Whoever gets pinned has to get their head shaven. Ayo, who's shaving their head?
I mean, obviously, Wheeler Yuta is shaving his head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell me why this Tony Storm and Chris O, both of you. Tell me why this Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy pairing is your favorite thing in all of wrestling, please.
I think it's like the worst thing in wrestling.
Not what I watch. I thought you really liked it.
No, it's actually like really bad. Orange Cassidy is one of the worst wrestlers wrestling on TV.
I'm personally by them doing the tango in the ring after every match. I think you're being offended, but
it's like being a little bit of oh my god! I just saw the craziest Jey Uso clip.
Yo, Ayo, I didn't say it because we were potting. The Usos looked horrendous.
Yo, I just saw the crazy. Yo, the Evil's live putting raw while we're working. You're not getting paid for this podcast. You're not getting paid. Yo, this thing is live. I'm looking at his timeline. This thing is crazy.
I made 2 tweets.
So, AKA live tweeting raw.
Nigga, I saw the Usos look crazy, and I was like, "Yo, where's Shorty at, bro? Like, what's
this nigga, yo."
Let's get through this card, man.
This is a crazy nigga. All right, go through the card, bro. This nigga is crazy,
bro. Yo, for the women's tag championships, Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale versus Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford. Yo, I can't lie, bro. I've had enough of the Babes of Wrath, bro. I don't know if this is it for them. I think it might be.
It should be.
Bro,
I actually like Megan and Penelope a lot, like as a team. I think they're a great act. I think they should win. And I think Harley Cameron should never mind. I think they should win.
I think they should win. I think they should win too. I'm not people act like Harley Cameron's the worst thing in the world. Is she? No. Do I want to see her on my wrestling program? No, not really either. Belt up.
I'm not even saying get her off the TV, but like we don't need Willow to be attached to it at this point, especially with her having a singles belt. So let's kind of move away from that if possible. All right, we got Hangman and Andrade. This match is going to be fucking excellent. I expect Hangman Page to win, and that's kind of all there is to it. We already discussed this match earlier. Hangman's going to go on to Revolution probably to face MJF. John Moxley versus Takeshita for the Continental Championship. What are you feeling on this one, Ao?
I feel like Mox is going over, but Takeshita is going to get screwed badly, like extremely protected in the loss here. that finally furthers this nonsensical Don Callis family story.
And
that
it is very
ended
nonsensical.
3 months ago.
Right.
Bro, like at this point, Don Callis himself could run out there and give Takeshita a Rainmaker to lose the match, and Takeshita's just gonna like go to the ring the next Dynamite and hug, touting, not standing next to any members of the Don Callis family, and then like hug Kyle Fletcher and then like stand there as like the Don Callis family all raise each other's arms. It was like, oh, but Takeshita didn't raise his arms with the Don Callis family. My nigga, Don Callis just gave him a Rainmaker to lose the title.
Like it's just fucking crazy, son. Like he's like, bro, you are being abused, gang. Why are you still here? Why are you?
I actually think Takeshita's gonna win, and that's how they get to Okada. And this is stupid, obviously, for what they did. They go to Okada versus Takeshita, and it's for the to make the unified belt. But I feel like this time it can be like, all right, the unified belt's staying. Both those belts are gone. That's what I feel like they're gonna do.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
That's what they should do.
No, it's absolutely what they should do. It's absolutely what they should do.
Yeah, bro.
Will they? No, I don't think so.
And, Mox just needs that belt.
Last but not least, folks, coming off the heels of a surprising shock squashed win in an eliminator match, Brody King is taking on MJF again. Yeah. This is going to be a back and forth one. I expect it to be a lot of fun. Max is probably going to bump his ass off and sell his ass off to make Brody King look like a fucking monster. I'm excited for this match, but I don't expect Brody King to win.
I agree with everything.
Yeah.
So really, really good. Hope Max leads.
The show looks good. Last year's Grand Slam Australia was a really fun show. So yeah, man, it should be another fun one tonight. And then the last card we're gonna look at, folks, is New Japan New Beginning in Osaka. Ayo, I am locked the fuck in for this. Throw that graphic, that beautiful fucking match lineup. Oh my god. So, folks, on the pre-show, and yes, I give a fuck about the pre-show now because I'm so locked in. They're doing Togi Makabe and Toru Yano versus Shoma Kato and Katsuya Murashima. I know they're never going to do this because they don't let young lions beat active talent, but Murashima and Kato should win this. On the main show, folks, Jacob Austin Young, who joined recently the United Empire, is teaming with Francesco Akira, who's getting pushed. And they're taking on Hiromu and Taiji. I expect Akira to get a pinfall victory over one of those other two guys. Especially since Hiromu's on the way out. That's going to be a fast-paced, fun opener with good work. So I'm looking forward to that one. I know, AO, you're still very much scarred by the departure of Hiromu.
Yeah, I'm talking about it.
But he's doing some good business on the way out here. We got the War Dragons. Yes, that's the official name. The War Dragons of Drilla Maloney and Shingo Takagi against Great O'Khan and Hanare. And I promise I'm not just like sipping Kool-Aid here, bro. Yo, Ayo, Hanare's been locked in these Road 2 tags, bro. He's been locked in.
Hanare, you know who's been locked in that I used to think was not great?
Who?
Yo, Drilla Maloney has like found a real like spot on the roster. He's a good tag guy. He's a good heavyweight tag guy, bro.
Bro, he's working.
I want to see him wrestle a singles match. Fuck no, I see what that looks like.
Right.
But this War Dragons team kicks ass. I really like what's going on there.
100%. So that's gonna be another really good. A really good undercard tag, and that's not the end of that, folks. We got Bishamon and Oleg Bolton, Goto, Yoshihashi, and Oleg Bolton versus Hartley Jackson, Ryohei Oiwa, and Zack Sabre Jr. Their match from a couple shows ago was fucking beast, and this is going to continue to be fucking beast. Just big niggas throwing lariats and chops. I'm excited for this one, AO. What are we thinking?
I'm locked in, bro. Harley Jackson took a nasty Beal into the seats.
That was psychotic.
He's posted like 5 pictures of his back since then, and the bruise has only gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, and now his entire back is just one giant bruise. Harley, please go to the hospital and make sure you don't have like significant internal bleeding and it's just a bruise. But I'm locked in.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a fucking awesome match. Ryohei Oiwa is.
Yo, have you seen how Oiwa? Like, I always loved Oiwa. Like, ever since, even when he was on Excursion and shit. But like, you see how like he's like shifted his work, and he's just a big nigga doing big nigga shit at all times.
He's a front court player now.
Yeah, that nigga stopped trying to do step back threes and shit,
bro.
And now he's like meet me at the rim, bitch, nigga. And he just backs niggas down, niggas down for the easy lay.
bro, because like there was nights where he's like, "Yo, I'm Tanahashi." It's like that's not you, gang. That's not
That's not your
really,
bag, bro. Do that fucking lariat. Do that huge fucking power bomb, my nigga. Hit them with the grip. Hit them with the grip, my nigga.
Yo, Chriso, are you excited for Gabriel Kidd versus Andrade?
Yo, chat. While we're talking New Japan, Ibu has evolved from live tweeting WWE to live texting us in the private chat about WWE. Ibu, we don't care. Go ahead, Chriso.
Yo, Ibu, niggas trying to get out of here. No, I am excited. I love Gabe Kidd. Even when niggas was hating on him because his post-Kenny stuff wasn't the best, I think he's turned up his work. And Andrade is gonna be on a streak here where he's gonna have a 4-star match with Gabe Kidd, maybe 4.5. I can
see it in that 4. I can see an ethical 4.5.
The thing is, it depends on like I don't know if this show's a hard out, but like if it's not one of those like
nah, it doesn't. It's New Japan World.
If it's one of those like 5-hour, yo, everybody get their shit off shows, then yes. If it's one of those like, yo, you niggas got 12 minutes, we got to move on to the next thing. It's just gonna be
it's New Japan World.
We'll see. Yeah, I mean, look, it's gonna be a great match. It's gonna be a great fucking match. I don't know if this is true or not. I heard the winner of this gets a title shot against Suji.
No, it was literally announced the day that the match was announced. This nigga don't watch New Japan.
Yo, I know. What's up, Chris?
Yeah, but I think the match is gonna be really good. Andrade's on a streak here, and I suppose Gabe wins just so it can be Suji and Gabe, Unbound Company, all that shit.
I think Andrade's gonna win this. To be honest with you, I think he's actually gonna beat Gabe Kidd.
Yeah, I think Andrade wins this. I think he's getting the Trenton Show title match, which I'm really mad I can't go to.
Yeah,
I will be out of the country.
So. I'm so excited for that show. I'm gonna try to be there. Folks, David Finlay and Callum Newman. This is going to be a passing of the torch. Callum Newman is going to beat David Finlay here and cement himself as an up-and-comer with the United Empire. A lot of people are going to be surprised here because a lot of people have outdated opinions on Newman because of work he did 2 to 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. I think this will be a bit.
I don't even think it was bad. Niggas just wanted to hate on it.
Yo, Ayo, you're sounding like crazy. What did you say?
You sound like crazy. You sound crazy to me too. Is my internet?
Ayo sounds fine to me.
Yo, am I going Robo or are you guys going Robo?
No, bro, you're
Robo for me. No one's.
He was going Robo for me, bro. Crystal sounds perfectly fine.
What the hell?
We gotta hurry.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, we got one more super chat too. Oh,
yeah. So David Finlay versus Callum Newman. I mean, logical. Like people would just assume that David Finlay is laying down for Callum Newman here on his way out, but we don't know if David Finlay's really on his way out or not. There's a lot of moving parts here. Ibu has dropped. Let's get out of here. And then we have Aaron Wolf versus the new leader of House of Darkness. Fucking House of Torture. What the fuck? House of Darkness. House of Torture. I mean, Ren's a fine worker. Aaron Wolf is the future of the company. I think this will be good. I think this will be better than people are expecting it to be. It's just Ren's gimmick is terroristic. I think they should have a more straightforward match than the Evil match was, though. I think they should. Because eventually Aaron Wolf's got shit to get off the pot, man. Which I liked what I've seen from him. But this is going to be his first real singles match since Wrestle Kingdom. So I'm locked in.
I can hear you guys now. Can you finally hear me?
Yes. Sex Luger, $5 super chat. What's the big deal? How I'm still younger than hashtag self-made forever.
True. Yeah. Did you already finish the New Japan recap?
Yes, we did.
All right. Yeah. I just wanted to say the tag match is going to be incredible. And I think this needs to be the end of House of Torture versus Aaron Wolf. I hope this match against Narita is the end of that program and we can get him in something more interesting with better wrestlers. And he also needs better allies in these tags because
bro, they have him with the craziest people. Like they have him with the craziest people in these tags, bro.
Like Yano and a bunch of fucking losers, bro. Like
bro, that's what really started hurting Shota Umino when he was like one of the most over guys in the company. He was running around with Guerrilla Destruction, bro. He was running around with GOD and Togo. He looks crazy out there.
Bro, Wolf is with the losers in New Japan tagging against the worst stable. Like it's not a good mix. So hopefully that's the end of that, and that tag title match is gonna be godly. And folks, I will be covering that with Joe Holbert live on Hanging with Holbert in the Capo tier. You guys, if you're in the $5 tier of YouTube, you get that content. You get Backup Hangman Radio on the off weeks, and you get Self-Made Sandbox with Rob, Christo, and AO. Our last super chat here is from Hush Nix, who says Hornets Pistons 4 stars. Hornets are a hot team, and the Pistons are the top.
No. Apparently, they just had a huge brawl.
Yo, let's go. I'm gonna look that up.
Watch it. I'm gonna watch that when we get off.
100%.
We're going on 3 hours here.
Yes, sir.
This was a great podcast. The match of the week was Kenny Omega versus Andrade El Idolo. Yo, all of you concerned trolling freaks who's like, Kenny's over the hill, Kenny's done. Is it still 2018? No, it's not. Is Kenny over the hill? I mean, if you want to say it's not 2018 is over the hill, then sure. He was never 2018 Kenny Omega in AEW, though. He's still one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. This match on Dynamite was way better than the match he had with Andrade in AAA, and that was 4 years ago. That was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So it was way better.
It was way better.
Way better. So stop talking about Kenny. We're not retiring. We're never retiring. All right, ever. Nope. Shut up, Ibu, because you was on that.
Yo,
shit.
shut the.
All right, bro.
Anyway,
right,
so that's the match of the week. Yeah, that's it. Yu Ibu.
Yu Yu Hakusho will be streaming tonight, folks, in the Self-Made Discord. I'll be with Weezy and the guys. That'll probably be around like 11:30ish, give or take. Well, I'll let you guys know, and I'll keep you posted. I'll make the post, and I'll be live in there.
So that tonight, Matrex tomorrow, Wednesday, Hanging with Holbert, Thursday, Destination Dynamite and Matrex, Friday, Self-Made Sandbox, and you can always expect Matrex or Paragon on Sunday night. Day 9 of my Black History Month series is going live today. It is another beautiful Black queen. Please show support. The support y'all been showing has been amazing. I really appreciate y'all. I'm really glad that I finally was able to do this series this year. I've been trying to do it for the last 2 years, but one thing or another would get in the way. But yeah, nigga, it's day 9, and I've been trying to round these things. We feeling fine. We are out of here. Self-made shit, self-made forever.
Good night.
You.